Alright, what's up guys, it's your boy Rue, and we are back with another Digimon Story Time Stranger live stream. I cannot believe it's already the weekend, it's already Saturday. Absolutely insane. The past couple of weeks went by super quickly for the winter holiday season this year, or last year, however you want to say it. So starting next week, we're back to our regular schedule. So my 2-week break from work is already over, it's already done, it's finished. It's a warida. The 2 weeks is gone. I gotta go back to work Monday, which means we are going back to the regular schedule stream. Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Saturdays are still going to be in the morning. Saturdays I will still be streaming in the morning like usual. Wednesdays and Fridays the streams are going back to the evening. And next Friday I will be bringing back Tales of Xillia. So we will be streaming more Tales of Xillia on Friday. We haven't played that game in a couple weeks. We gotta bring that back before I forget what the hell was happening. So we'll bring that back on Friday. Wednesdays and Saturdays are Digimon. We're back to the regular scheduled programming. And unfortunately, your boy has gotta wake his ass up Monday morning to go to work. It is what it is. That is life. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, howdy Lumiel, howdy chat, howdy VOD watchers, howdy lurkers. What's up everybody? Hope everyone is doing well. This is the third day of the year. Time's already moving by super fast. Now let's get things started here. Yesterday we had some insane stuff went down. Yesterday was the absolute epicness. Bro, dude, I've been thinking about that cutscene like damn near, dude. This cutscene has not left my effing brain, bro. This shit was so freaking cool, dog. This has not left my brain for even a second. Where is it? This? Where is it? Where is it? Where you at? Yeah, this Jupitermon, dude, that Jupitermon transformation scene, that was just epic, bro. That was so freaking epic, man. Is it this one? No, it's not you. The hell? Why the heck did I save that video? Bro, what the heck? Oh my god. See, now I gotta look for it. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, this scene right here, bro. This is like, dude, this has got to be one of the most hype scenes in the entire game, right? This has got to be one of the most hype, epic, raw moments in the entire freaking game, bro. This was so freaking cool. I was thinking about it so much yesterday after the stream, man. It really gives the Susanoo-amon, Maya Burge evolution vibes, like, so strong. And he even did it in a way, Agumon even did it in a way where Agent Dan could retain his form. That's so freaking awesome. Like, he didn't completely assimilate him into his body. Like he did with the other shadows. Yeah, like, dude, that is so cool, man. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, epic. Epic. Absolutely epic. Raw as hell, hype, aura, all of that. 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 Sung Jinwoo wishes he was that cool, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so that happened. That was crazy. We had the reveal for Agent Dan's true identity. He's not a human. He's actually made from a fragment of Agumon, essentially. From one of the shadows that was left behind by Agumon's many time loops. Or time rewinds. So that we got that reveal. That was insane. That moment was insane. Jupitermon is insane. We had the Jupitermon mode change with the epic colossal boss fight against the epic colossal battle against the freaking Mechazoid. The weapon of mass destruction that the humans made. We had that epic clash. Dianamon, Apolomon DNA evolution too. That was insane. That was crazy. Wait, what was the name of that? I think it's Grand Novamon. Grand Novamon, I think is what it's called. What is it called again? What is that? What is that called again? Grand Nova something? Let me see. What is it called? Where is Apollomon? We can't check out the name. God damn it. I think it's like Grand Novamon or something. But anyways, the Apollomon, Dianamon DNA evolution, that was insane too. That was crazy. They created a space-time like a dimensional like field essentially for us to take battle with the Colossus Mechazoid. That was crazy. And then we left off where we're about to face down the final boss, Chronomon himself. Chronomon is officially unsealed. He has appeared himself. We are back in the original timeline. The operator never existed. Adamus never existed. That was all inside Agent Dan's head. That is also a thing. We're currently back in the original timeline. So we came back to that timeline here. We saved Inori. We saved Inori from the, apparently the Inori we saved is the same one from the beginning of the prologue. That still works circles around my brain, but for right now, I'm just gonna accept it. So we saved Inori, who supposedly is the very first Inori. I'm just gonna leave it at that. We're back in the original timeline right after the situation of the Shinjuku Inferno, and we got to fight and stop Coronamon. But before that, we have got a bunch of side quests to do. But I want to check these battles first. This is the scene where Rudith's mind exploded with confusion. I mean, I don't think that scene necessarily was with confusion. I don't think I was necessarily confused in that scene. That scene specifically, I'm not sure if it was confusion. Before that, maybe, yeah. That scene, I was more just like in shock, like, whoa, what's happening? Alright, I want to scout these battles out. Let's just see what happens. Yo? Is this a new OST? Okay. This OST is not that bad. I gotta like it. It's a new OST right there. Alright. Also, what was I gonna say? So I pre-ordered so the Digimon movies 4 through 6. There was supposed to be an HD remaster movie collection for Digimon's movies 4, 5, and 6 that dropped yesterday. I pre-ordered it like months in advance and it got delayed until next month. So unfortunately, I still can't watch Revenge of the Ouroboros. This freaking sucks, man. Okay. So let's just go ahead and go with this team. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens here. Hey, what's up, Emblem Knights? What is up, Emblem Knight? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Hope you're doing well. What's good? Happy weekend to ya. Basically, the Inori that fell into the dark rift of in-between timelines. Yeah, but that happened with both Inoris. The Inori that fell into the dark rift of in-between timelines, isn't that both Inoris? Didn't both Inoris fall into the dark rifts? Okay, so we got Agama, Bonder, Bravery. How bad is this actually gonna be? He's a Mega Plus Digimon. Agama, Bonder, Bravery, Mega Plus Digimon, level 70. 8,000 attack? Holy crap. He's got 8,000 attack. What do you mean both? There's only one Inori. Wait, what? Wait, there's only one Inori? What do you mean there's only one Inori? Wait, what? What do you mean both? There's only one Inori? Have I been confused this entire time? I thought there was two Inoris. I thought there was an Inori of the original timeline. And then we went 8 years into the past and that was the second Inori. Right? Technically, there should be two Inoris, right? We started in the original timeline. We were in the original timeline. Obviously, there's gonna be an Inori in the original timeline. Which is the Inori that appeared. Then we went 8 years into the past. Where we met Inori. So that should have been Inori of the past timeline. Like for example in Dragon Ball Z, right? You have the original timeline, where there's a baby Trunks, but then Trunks came from the future into the past. But that didn't like erase the Trunks of the present timeline, you know what I mean? It's like, why would there only be one Inori? There should be two Inoris. Right? There's an Inori of the present timeline, we go into the past, and then there's an Inori there. Unless we're going to say that the Inori in the present timeline was already gone. Right? Like, so there was Inori, like, we had the original timeline at the prologue section. Right? Inori appeared. Blah, blah, blah. There's an Inori of the original timeline. Right? We go into the past. 8 years. And then in that past timeline, there's another Inori. There's 2 Inoris. Because Agumon kept repeatedly like turning back time and time back, all repeated all over again in order to save Inori. So then, is that the same Inori he's talking about? He's not talking about multiple different Inoris of different timelines? The whole thing with the freaking Agent Dan, the whole situation with Agent Dan is that there was Agumons that was like doing the time rewinds in multiple various timelines. So obviously there's multiple various Inoris. That's the only logical explanation. I don't know, whatever, bro. I don't fucking know, man. This is why I hate time travel shit, man. This is exactly why I hate time travel shit. But I'm pretty sure, man. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, they were literally saying that there's all these different shadows that Agumon left behind from the repeated time traveling across various timelines. So if he's doing that across various timelines, it only makes sense that there's Inoris across the various timelines. So there shouldn't just be one Inori. It's the same Inori. There have never been multiple Inoris. Man, what the hell? I have to replay this game already. Do I think this is gonna do anything? Do I really think this is gonna do anything? Let's just go here. Let's see. It's the same Inori. There have never been multiple Inoris. What? What? Whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll worry about that in the replay, huh? Okay. Oh, Aegyo Chuzman got one-shotted. Aegyo Chuzman got one-shotted like that easily. Damn. Damn. Attack field. Acceleration boost. You. I think War Greymon is too strong. How much damage will this do? Okay, that did less damage than I thought. Okay, let's see what happens now. Do we get one shot? Yeah, dude, I think we're too strong. Are we too strong for the final boss? Do we care about that? So when we do the mega run, like obviously the difficulty is gonna come in. When we do the mega run, the difficulty is gonna kick in. Do I care about the final boss being too easy or not? Like, should I go in with Omnimon, Susanoo-mon, the freaking the different mode, Dukemon, Shine Greymon Burst mode? Like, should I be going in with all this power? Like, I feel like we're just gonna cook them so easily. It is gonna be like anticlimactic. But the challenge is gonna come in the New Game Plus, so I don't really know if it matters. I almost want to use Digimon like Beostarmon, Sakuyamon, Beelzemon, like getting Beelzemon going, like Dynasmon, like use some of the weaker stuff. Wuthering Waves 3.1 has us royally screwed, like Amy, like the holy hell. Bro, she is so Amy is definitely like, I would say Amy is like probably the prettiest character they've released since like I wanna say. Like, since Amy has got to be the prettiest character. She's definitely the prettiest character out of all the 3.0 characters, that's for sure. Like Lene, Lucilla, whatever the hell, all those other characters for the new section of the game, the La Hoi Roi region. Oh, she's easily the best looking, she's the prettiest. Apparently she uses a sword. Apparently she's a sword, at least that's her weapon class. Her weapon class at least is a sword. Whether she actually is or not, I don't know. And then she's got that mech situation going. Like, she's got that mech situation going. What the heck is up with that, man? So she's definitely a must pull, which means the Augusta Dupes is a little bit in trouble. Also, I gotta go back and play Wuthering Waves. I also have to actually go back and play Wuthering Waves. I haven't played Wuthering Waves. I gotta catch up. I gotta do 2.8 and 3.0. I gotta get it on that. Yeah, like, see, like, this fight is not even, like, this fight is supposed to be a challenge. Like, it's not even, like, there's, like, nothing. Oh, Egyo Chuzman can't survive, though. Like, this kid is never surviving. He ain't surviving none of these. This should just be, okay, let's try water. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh, let's see how much damage. Yeah, see, like, dude, we eat these. I mean, Bio Starmon is taking some damage, but, like, is she really? Like, look at this. Like, we're eating it just fine. Like, bro. Yeah, go in with the best you have because the actual challenge is on Mega and Mega Plus. Yeah, okay, so just go in with the power then. Just go in with the power. And then on the Mega Run, early game, we could use some of the other Digimon. Like, Mega Run, like, early game, like, first dungeon area type of stuff. We could use Bio Starmon, Beelzemon, etc., etc. Yeah, because, like, I don't think, like, look at this. Like, we shouldn't be struggling at all. Like, this is fine. Like, this is easy. Cool. Done. And then War Greymon, use your Great Tornado. Oh, I forgot to use the X. Damn it. I forgot to do the X there. Let's see. We dodged those. I love that War Greymon takes that shield, dude. That thing that's on his back that could become the shield. I love that War Greymon actually does that in animations. It's so freaking good. Like when he guards and when he does the dodge, like I love that. I love that so much. Attack field. Acceleration boost. War Greymon versus Agumon Bond of Bravery. Who is the better Agumon Mega? I think we have our answer, folks. I think we have our answer. Also, I'm almost done with watching the Digimon 2020. I'm almost done watching Digimon 2020 reboots. I only have about 3 episodes left, I believe. Yeah, I think only about 3 or 4 episodes left for Digimon 2020 reboots. And then I can finally check out Beat Break. Okay, we're actually taking damage. Okay, I take it back. We actually took damage. Okay, so I looked away from the screen for a second. I wasn't really paying attention. I looked away. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what just happened. But somehow Bio Starmon and Tsukuyamon actually almost died. Okay. So maybe there can still be some kind of challenges here to be had. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Like out of nowhere, absolutely cooked them. But yeah, still easy W relatively. Like we're not even trying, not even using tactics. We're pretty much able to easily win. Oh, this will also give us the cards. The boss one-shotted my entire team on Mega Plus, even with quadruple 9 stats. It's ridiculous. Are you serious? There's a boss in the Mega Plus run that could really one-shotted you, even with the maxed out stats. Which boss was it? If it's, I haven't faced it yet. If it's actually like endgame, and I haven't done it yet, then no, don't tell me. But I'm going to assume that I've already done it. So what was the boss fight that did that? Does the shop have any new additions? It does. It does. HP capsule 3, SP HP spray 3, SP capsule 3, SP spray 3. Okay, so it has some decent stuff. That boss you just beat? Oh, Agumon Bond of Bravery? Oh, I see. Fear the power of Digimusketeers? Digimusketeers? Who are you talking about? Fear the power of Digimusketeers? Who are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about freaking Bio Starmon and Beelzemon? Because they have like is that who you're referring to there? Attack plus 300. Are these even good though? Like, are these even good? Speed plus 300. Like, I feel like these just yeah, I feel like these generic stat equipments are no longer that crazy. Like, for some of the Digimon maybe, but I feel like for the most part these aren't too insane. Let's just go and get a couple. Let's just go ahead and get, like, let's get 3 of those. I have the money for it. I have 7 million yen. Like, I don't need to be saving money. Defense, get 3 of those. Just give me like 3 of those. Give me like 3 of that. Yeah, and then give me like 2 of this. Boom. Alright. What else do you got? Oh, we haven't checked this in a while. Aqua Pressure 3. Tidal Stream 3. Okay, so we got all the 3. We got the 3s now for all the various elements. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yep, Shock Plasma, Nano Machine Break, Thunderfall, Lightning Claw 3. Oh, that's a new one. All enemies, electric physical attack at power 11 times 4 hits. Okay. Magic power at 15 times 3, physical attack at power 11 times 4. 3. Okay, so we got all the 3s. Yep, all the 3s are now there. Okay, so it doesn't have some of those really strong healing. So the really strong healing skills are only obtainable by the leveling up a certain Digimon. So it's a good thing I trained up all those Angemons. No, there's literally a 3. Wait, really? No, there's literally a 3 Musketeers version in Digimon. They are called 3 Digi Musketeers. Oh, fear the power of Digi Musketeers. Okay, so there's actually literally a 3 Musketeers version in Digimon. They are called 3 Digi Musketeers. So is that a boss fight in this game? Are we gonna fight against that? Are we gonna have, like, is that gonna be in the arena? Am I gonna be facing off against the Digi Musketeers in the arena? I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Oh, I forgot to check if you had any new costumes or anything got added. I don't think so, though. Oh, these are new. Yeah, these are new. Buy all of these? No, it's not a boss fight? Oh, okay. Is it from an anime or something? Is it from an anime or another video game? They are Bio Starmon, Magna Kidmon, Bio Starmon X, Avenge Kidmon, etc. I see. Bio Starmon X. Bio Starmon has an X body form or whatever, X antibody form. Where is it? Here. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's just like this. So the Digimon Pixel Art T-shirt Agumon. It's from a manga? Wait, you read Digimon manga, Emblem Knight? Gabumon? Gomamon? So it's kind of like color coded a little bit. We have like a Digi egg on the back. Gatomon. Tensomon makes sense, purple color. It's like Kabuterimon, etc. Patamon. Oh, even the Digi egg changes as well. So the Digi egg matches their Digi egg. Yeah, see that? The Digi egg changes too. The Digi egg changes to match the Digimon. That's freaking nice. That's a nice detail. I definitely like that detail. Biomon. Red for love. Palmon, green because she's a plant. And the Digi egg still showing the changes there. Yeah, I like that. They changed that. That's nice. They have the Digi egg on the back not being a generic one. It's matching like for the Digimon. Nice. Digimon Liberator. Digimon Liberator. Digimon Liberator. I was thinking about buying some Digimon manga, but like, dude, like when I saw it online, it's like so effing expensive, bro. Like I don't like. I think I'm not sure if it's like an actual collector's edition or only like a handful. Like one of them I saw was like over $100 for something. I don't know if it's like a collection or if it's just like a 2 or 3. I don't remember. But Digimon manga is not cheap. Like it's not cheap at all. Like manga in general already is kind of like some pricey a little bit, but it's not anything too terrible. But Digimon seems like it's like some next level like cost, man. Shall we just start from the top down? Let's go to What is Love? Can love really change a person, I wonder? Hey, can you come and talk for a bit? I'll be at my place in downtown Central Town. Let's go talk to Minervamon. Wait, how do we know what timeline to go? So I'm guessing this is just the original timeline? Do all the side quests take place in the original timeline, or do we gotta go into the past at all? Digital world, Central Town, present day. It's actually gonna tell us, never mind. Alright. We got Bio Starmon, Sakuyamon, and we will go ahead and leave my boy Wargreymon. Yeah, let's go and leave him there. Let's leave my dog there. Yeah, let's go.
Hello.
Don't do this one yet because you need Beelzemon for this quest and you need to have it in your battle party. Wait, what? Wait, why? I have to have Beelzemon for this. But the game doesn't even tell me that. Like, the game isn't even gonna tell me? I need Beelzemon for this, but the game isn't gonna tell me? When I talk to Minervamon, is that when Beelzemon is gonna come up? Longing for Akihabara. I obtained a part for a most excellent action figure, but I need some advice about it. Can you come see me in Factorial Core? Alright, let's just go talk to Volcanismon then. Let's go. And we're gonna get his freaking fragment memory. So we will be getting his fragment memory here. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Why do I have to go into the Digifarm? Yeah, it doesn't tell you. So even when you talk to Minervamon, she's not gonna tell you that she's interested in Beelzemon or whatever. Can we get Beelzemon right now? I don't think so. Oh, I have to go 8 years ago. Okay, so Digital World Factorial Era 8 years ago. What? So some of the quests we have to go into the past to do? All right, we're back here. We are back here. So does that mean this is the past of this is 8 Volcanismon from 8 years ago? She will just tell you that she is interested in Bad Boys. She won't say like the name of it. Oh, she's just gonna say she's interested in Bad Boys. I see. Gotcha. I mean, Beelzemon is a bad boy. Beelzemon is definitely a bad boy, that's for sure. But too bad for her, he's already taken. It's good to see you. What can I do for you today? Didn't you need some advice? Yes, advice. Take a look at this. It washed up here not too long ago. It looks like an action figure hand, but this detail, like it could come to life. You appreciate fine craftsmanship too, yes? Like for example, there should be 2 Volcanismon. Like when I say there's 2 Inoris, there should be 2 Volcanismon. A Volcanismon from 8 years ago into the past timeline, and a Volcanismon for the current present day original timeline. That's the only way it makes sense. Like there's no other way it could make any sense. Right? That's how it always works with time travel. When you go to like a past, you don't just rewind time. Like you literally go into like a different timeline when you're going into the past. Right? And so there would be that timeline's version of the same characters. It's like with Fairy Tail, when Lucy came to the past. There was two Lucys. Right? Lucy of the future, Lucy of the present day. Like there's two different, like there's two. She would just tell you that she's over with that. I couldn't do that stupid quest of Minerva because I didn't know who to look for. Oh, well, there you go. Now you know. You couldn't do that stupid quest for Minerva because you didn't know who it was supposed to be. Well, you know now. So maybe you could go back and get it done. Do you really want? Do you want to go back to do it now that you know who it is? Are you sure this is from an action figure? What? You think it's an actual human hand? No way! Or at least I hope not. At any rate, it's a wonderful piece. You can really get a feel for the artist's passion. If possible, I like to get a figure from the same series as this particular parts. Maybe you could go to that Akihabara place and look for it. Sure, no problem. Oh, so you'll do it? I'm looking forward to seeing what you'll find. Here, you can take this piece as a reference. Oh, that reminds me, something else washed ashore with that part. I think it's some kind of receipt from a model store. Yeah, I think it's some kind of receipt from a model store. You should check there first. Well, good luck to you. Although now that I think about it, we went into the past 8 years. We met different characters like the Bearmon, Volcanusmon, Marukimon. But then when we went to the 8 years into the future, which is the original day, they all seem to remember us. So how does that make sense? So we're in the same timeline then? So we're only going back years? We're staying in the same timeline? So in this game with time travel, they're saying we're in the same timeline, we're not changing timelines? Yeah, because now that I think about it, you have the present day. We went back 8 years, we met up with Volcanusmon. Marukimon. Bearmon brothers. Blah, blah, blah. We get sent into another time shift 8 years into the future, and they all remember us as if we saw them before. But then going 8 years into the future is considered present day. So yeah, I guess this game is saying that even though there's time travel, it's all within the same timeline. That seems fishy. I'm mainly waiting for that Bancho goodness to come in the DLC. Oh, yeah. Have you already done the first one then, Emblem Knights? You've already done the first DLC, Emblem Knight, I'm gonna assume. Yeah, but the Bancho DLC coming up, I think it's about like a week or two, right? I believe the Bancho DLC should be coming out like the next week or two, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, time traveling is just a time rewind in this game. You just rewind time backwards or forwards in this game. Okay, so we're only rewinding time backwards or forwards. We're not crossing timelines. Is there other games that work that way? I don't think there's ever been a game where I've done like that. Is there another game that does time travel like that? Like, or another series that I might be aware of? Because that's not how it was in Scarlet Nexus, right? In Scarlet Nexus, it wasn't like that, right? I believe Scarlet Nexus actually involved different timelines. Dragon Ball obviously involved different timelines. Although Dragon Ball time travel is kind of wishy-washy. What's some other things I'm trying to think of that had time travel stuff that I can't put to my mind? Wait, why am I talking to you? Why the hell am I talking to you? Yep, you already did it. Gotcha. How'd you like the first one? I haven't done it yet. We're gonna do that after we beat the game. I should probably write this down. I've been wrong this entire time. So basically, we've just been going in circles, forward and backward. We haven't been like crossing timelines. I gotta rewrite my. I gotta fix this. Yeah, I gotta note this down. This entire time, I thought we've been changing timelines. I thought there's been two. Dude, I've been saying it too, man. I've literally been saying it multiple times. There's two different timelines. There's the original timeline and there's the timeline we went to the past. And you guys didn't think to fix me? Like, you guys decided to wait to the effing final streams to correct my ass? Like, are you serious, bro? There isn't two timelines. Okay, so there isn't two timelines. There isn't two timelines. This game is only moving time forward and backward. So that means there's only one Inori. Oh, so then Agumon has been constantly going forward and backward repeatedly to try to save Inori from the time rift. I see. So then Inori, the Inori of the past is the Inori that showed up in the prologue. So she must have... What? Inori of the past is the same Inori as the present. So that Inori knew us because she traveled to the future? Dude, I gotta do this. We gotta do this New Game Plus. We gotta do this New Game Plus, bro. We gotta do this New Game. We gotta do this New Game Plus, dog. Wait, did we just get a new side quest, by the way? My souls have gone missing, yo. At this rate, I'm afraid they're gonna freeze. My man, help a Digimon out, find all my souls for me, would ya? Yeah, we have another side quest. So we gotta visit every single area to make sure that we have all the side quests, because some of them are just getting added still. Basically, where's the fun in that? Of course, a freaking course, man. In Fire Emblem Awakening, there were 3 timelines. Lucina's world, the Awakening world, where the main events, and the DOC Future Past, that is the bad end equivalent timeline. In the Fire Emblem Awakening, there was 3 timelines. Lucina's world, the Awakening world, where the main events, and the DOC Future Past. Wait, so yeah. So there's 3 different. Yeah, so there's multiple timelines in that. It's not just like forward and backward, like this game is trying to say. Which I feel like isn't that how a majority of people do it? I feel like a majority of series, isn't that not how they do that? In a majority of the series, is that not how they do it? Like where it's multiple timelines, it's not just forward and backward. Like I don't think it's very rarely I've heard of time warping, time traveling involving just forward and backward and not actual timelines. That Edamon quest is the one I told you about, one where you need a guide. Gotcha. Oh, so where is Inori? Oh, there she is. There's Edamon chilling with everybody. Dude, we haven't roamed around the freaking main map world for a long time. Like it feels like forever since we got to do this. Oh, there's Dr. Simmons. Oh, this is quite the coincidence. I didn't know you also like action figures. What's that you've got there? Huh? Wait. Oh, it's off a limited edition snacking version of the Sayori, the cutie magician figure. You know where this part is from? You can tell just from the hand. Look at the fingertips. The bits of sweets prove it's from the snacking edition. That's insane. That is insane. Someone was impressed by the level of detail and asked you to look into this figure? How she really could tell what figure it is just based off the hand? That's crazy. Bro, she really be like an anime... Dude, Dr. Simmons really be an anime fan and an action figure collector. I suggest you buy the fully posable Sayori figure. They'll be super happy with it. Even giving us advice. Also, I'd like to meet this person someday. I think we'd have much to talk about. You've already kind of met them, actually. You kind of have already met them, actually, to be honest. You want the fully posable Sayori, the cutie magician figure? You're lucky. This is the last one in stock. Hey. 600,000 yen. No problem at all. It's a popular item, so it's hard to keep in stock. I'm barely making a profit here. Dude, just give him the money, man. We got millions of yen. 600,000 ain't gonna do nothing. This is the lowest price it's gonna go. So what it'll be? Let's get it. I overheard you talking just now. The price has gone up considerably since I last saw it. Look, dude, Dr. Simmons, bro. She's even like bargaining too, like dog. I know someone asked you to look for the figure, but does it have to do with Digimon? If it's for a Digimon, I'll buy it for you. Please wrap it up for us, would you? Oh, okay. I don't have to spend my money? Damn, Dr. Simmons. Okay. Thank you for your business. Well, I was planning to just put it on display. I never thought I'd actually sell. I'll need a receipt too, please. Okay, here is your item along with the receipt. Be careful with it. Here you go. The fully posable Sayori figure is all yours. You'll have to tell me sometime what you needed this for. Base Dr. Simmons, man. Freaking base Dr. Simmons, bro. To me, authors use two types of time travel. The looping type, where events are repeated for the best outcome, which is basically this game. And the straight to complex type, be it the butterfly effect, the what if occurrences, and more. And the straight to complex type, be it the butterfly effect, like the what if occurrences and more. When you're saying the complex type, are you talking about where it involves like different timelines and stuff like that? So for example, in Kuro 2, right? In Kuro 2, when we were doing all those the looping BS, in Kuro 2 they had all that loop nonsense. We were just rewinding time. There was no like timelines involved. In Kuro 2, all those loop stuff, that was only rewinding time backward and forward like this game. There's no like multiple timelines. So like for example, like yeah, I don't know. Let me put it like that. You're back, and you brought me something, but that didn't really involve a rewinding time of 8 years, so it's not really a good analogy. Thank you. Let's see here. Wait, is this what I think it is? Wow, this is amazing. I can't believe my eyes. Are you impressed? Precisely. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so the complex type would be like the timelines, and all that kind of stuff. The more simple will just be like the looping type, where you're just simply redoing the events, going backward, forward. And so that's kind of like an example would be like Kuro 2. It's just that Kuro 2, it's just that this game does it on a bigger scale, like 8 years, bigger scale. Okay. Yeah, dude, I thought this entire time there was 2 timelines. That's crazy. I guess that does make sense now. A lot more I guess a lot of my confusion came from the fact that I thought there was 2 timelines. Impressed doesn't begin to describe how I feel. I'm overwhelmed with emotion. The skill on display in Akihabara is beyond my wildest dreams. I must study this figure. You did an amazing job. Thank you so much. Take this as a token of my gratitude. I must say, Akihabara has to be an absolute paradise if it's full of items like this. I can't ask some. Oh, whoa, no! I pressed the wrong button, dude. I didn't know there was a skip audio. I didn't know there was a skip dialogue button. I can't ask someone to go on my behalf all the time. I must visit it myself someday. I'll look at ReZero's early arcs. True, ReZero. Yeah, true. ReZero, you travel back and you have time rewind, but it's literally just a rewind in time. You're just going backward. Okay, that's a good point. Yeah. ReZero, for sure. But it has all the loops, the rewinding in time, but you're just redoing the events. It's the same timeline. Yeah. I think the main thing with this game that kind of threw me off is the magnitude, right? Because we went back in time 8 years. We went back in time 8 years as opposed to like 2 days or like as opposed to like a few hours. So I guess that's where I was kind of like, I thought it would just automatically involve timelines. But yeah, no, it does make sense. There's simple time rewind, going backward, going forward. That makes perfect sense. Yeah. I get it. I totally get it now. All right, on to the next quest. I know they're not used to this world, but I didn't think we'd have to get help of humans. Ah, well, please come to the theater VIP room, talk to King Drasil. Royal Knights assemble. So basically, the Royal Knights haven't really been doing anything this entire game. The Royal Knights have pretty much not done anything this entire game, and they're going to be done only something in a side quest. Can you come stop by the VIP room? I need to ask you a favor. It shouldn't be a bad deal for you either. Talk to Kunlun. Oh, and this is where we get all the immortal eggs. Yeah, see, immortal egg. Hiroko Sagisaka. I got a tip about a missing person case. Could you come by the office and give me a hand? You know what? Let's go. Let's help out Hiroko real quick. Let's go help out Hiroko here. Let's go ahead and let's help out Hiroko-chan. Is the Royal Knights and all the ones with the kids, are those something I have to wait on too, or can I do those now? Are the ones with like Kunlun and like Yggdrasil, all that kind of stuff, do I gotta wait on those, or can I do those? Yeah, see, like we're having, like, look at this. So each area we go to, we kind of have to go to multiple areas here because there might be other side quests. Can I borrow you for a second? I need your help with something. I checked the lab to see what Kuga had been up to and learned that he released some Digimon in Tokyo. The documents say that they were a Kuramon. They're an in-training Digimon, so they're not too dangerous. But this is Kuga we're dealing with here. So leaving these Kuramon to roam free may come back to bite us in a big way. I caught as many as I could, but it doesn't help that it's Tokyo. Detecting specific Digimon there isn't easy, which is what brings me to seek the help of you, our resident Digimon specialist. I'd like you to get rid of the Kuramon that Kuga has sulking around Tokyo. Don't worry, I'm not asking you to work for free. There'll be some nice compensation waiting for you once you're done. Oops, sorry. Looks like I'm needed elsewhere. Anyway, gotta go. I know you got this. The Kuramon cleanup is in your capable hands. They could be hiding anywhere in the city, but your skills are more than up to the task, no? Hehe. Time to unlock even more side quests. If you talk to Kunlun and Drasil, that dumps even more stuff on. Are you serious? Bro, this is they're worse than FF16, bro. They dumped the side quests worse than FF16, man. The one thing I do gotta say though is I wish that Digimon could walk with us. Like when we're in the human world, I wish that Digimon were here. I definitely wish that Digimon were here right now with us in the human world, as opposed to not being here. Wait, what the heck? Oh, that's the Kuramon. Okay. I didn't mean to. I don't want to do this side quest now. I was in the middle of something. Please don't switch side quests now. Perfect. Obtain Dr. Kuga's core dump. No, this can't be happening. This has to be a dream. What? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I don't have Kuramon locked up, so let's lock it up. Like for the sake of the box. Oh, we gotta go meet up with Hiroko. Let's go ahead and meet up with Hiroko, chat. What's up, Hiroko? Investigate the missing person case. Let's do it. Let's do it. The client is a grade schooler named The client is a grade schooler named Kurumi. Okay, so we're gonna say that the events here happened before Cyber Sleuth. Yeah. So Kurumi, okay, so we kind of already hashed this out the last time. We kind of already hashed things out last time. But the Kurumi from Cyber Sleuth is younger here. The Kurumi from Cyber Sleuth is younger here. So we are going to be saying that the events of this game happens before the events of Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. That's one. Two, we have another side quest with Kuremi, the blonde girl. So she has more than one side quest and is involving Hiroko again. Who Hiroko thought was a stalker is back for a second side quest. Okay. I wonder if the Hiroko DOC has got something to do with Kuremi as well then. The client is a grade schooler named Kuremi. She contacted me via email. I've only read the subject. You're here just in time to look at the rest with me. So the subject is, Instructor Miura from school has disappeared. Miura? Wait, Miura? Why do I feel like I recognize the name Miura? You can do those Drasil and Kunlun things. It affects the final battle. If you do them, it's kind of like a secret scene that adds something to the final battle itself. Oh, we're doing all side quests. All side quests are getting done. Every single side quest is going to be finished. We're doing it all. Like, we're not missing any single side quest here. But also, Mr. Miura? Why do I recognize that name? Oh, shut up. Like, you even know. This is serious, so no more jokes. Okay, I'll read the email then. There's some important stuff in there, so pay attention. Let's see. Hello. I go to an elementary school in the city. At my school, there's a famous ghost story that everyone knows. The story is called The Scariest Face in the World. There's a book in the library that we're not supposed to read. The book is all red, so it's creepy and hard to miss. They say if you read even one page, you won't be able to stop reading the book. As soon as you read to the end, you feel something tap your back from behind. And then when you turn around, you see the scariest face in the world. So it's just a monster? Can't say for sure just yet. Let's read a bit more. The story made lots of kids too scared to go near the library. I was scared too. One day our teacher, Saburo Miura, heard the story and got mad. He said, don't stop reading because of a stupid rumor. He said he'd prove it was just talk and started reading that book in front of us. Did he read the book out loud? Seems that way. He started reading it in a big loud voice. So Mr. Miura started to read the book. My name is Saburo. I'm an only child. But Saburo means third born. As soon as he read that line, Mr. Miura's face changed, but he quickly got it under control and started reading again. I was sent to live with my grandmother, and I couldn't really make any friends. When I was 7, my grandmother bought me a soccer ball. It became my friend. Mr. Miura went quiet after reading up to that point, then he left the room. He didn't come back, so as class rep, I went to find him in the faculty room. Mr. Miura was reading the red book intently when another teacher tried to talk to him. This is what he said. Class doesn't matter. I have to read this book. I must. The main character, Saburo, went to live with his grandmother and didn't have friends. So he played soccer alone. He played soccer like it was all that mattered. But at his final high school tournament, he missed a penalty kick and quit. Then I focused on my studies. I got my teaching certification and Saburo, became a teacher. It all matches, you see. This is about me. And if I don't read to the end, I die. Mr. Miura then ran out of the school with the book. He never came back after that. Kurimi says there have been sightings of Mr. Miura at Shinjuku Park. The witnesses say he was reading a book on a bench like a man possessed. That's the last anybody's seen of him. Okay, interesting. Let's go check Shinjuku Park. Can we hold off on that for a bit? I have an idea. That thing you just saw is one of those find things in a needle in a haystack quest. I meant that Kuga one. Yeah. Like how I randomly ran into the. Okay. So how I randomly just ran into that. That's part of the one of the. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I was not trying to find that. That thing just appeared. So as we're kind of doing the side quest, we want to look for these things. So as we're kind of doing the side questing, we kind of want to look for all those various things. Kind of like roaming around. Okay. Can we hold off on that for a bit? I have an idea. There's something I want to look into, so you just hang tight here for a bit. I'll be back in touch if I find out anything. Take a load off while you wait. Okay, I'm stepping out for a while. See you later. Bye-bye. Looks like this is the bench from the report. There's a red book on it. I think I have to read it. If my hunch is correct, that should be fine. So the book changes to the person who's reading it. The book changes to give the story for the person who's reading it. So the red book, Hiroko is reading it, so now it's going to tell Hiroko's story. What? My name is Hiroko Sagisaka. I'm trying to become a top-level streamer. This isn't about Mr. Miura. Am I the main character? Whoa, how many hours have passed? I have to get back. I must get back, but I can't tear my eyes away from this book. I have to read more to the very end. Just one more page. Just one more page. I headed to Shinjuku Park for a case. Then started reading a red book I found on a bench. Oh! What the hell? Was there a line that was skipped? Nah, okay, never mind. Did she get kidnapped? Hiroko got kidnapped? The operator is back? Wait, so the operator voice is still there? Seems like break time is over. I tracked Hiroko's movements just in case, but something's off. Wait, so if the operator is inside Agent Dan's head, how is she doing all this tracking? If the operator is something that only exists in Agent Dan's head, then how is she doing all of this? Seems like break time is over. I tracked Hiroko's movements just in case, but something's off. Like, how are you tracking Hiroko's movements if you don't exist? I don't understand. She spent some time in Shinjuku Park, then went to the sewers and vanished. I recommend going to help her immediately. I'm beat. How about we take a breather? Want me to carry you? Don't be stupid. I can walk on my own. Jeez. You're gonna walk on your own when you have wings?
Yes.
Should we change the outfit? We don't really change the outfit that much, huh? I kinda like this, that's why. We're in an investigation right now. So how about we go with the suits? Do we want to look like public safety though? Do we want to look like public safety? I don't think so. You know what? Let's rock this Agumon Pixel t-shirt. Let's do it. Agumon Pixel t-shirt. Let's go. Yeah. Augmentation
Yes.
chip? Oh, Talent Awakening booster. I don't even use those anymore. Like low key, like I don't
Yes.
use them at all. This is around the spot where Hiroko's signal vanished. I imagine Hiroko entered the in-between here. You should investigate when you're ready. Okay, so we're going to another outer dungeon. Kikiki! Be afraid. Be more afraid. More and more Wendigomon. Hey, Loki, kind of like the movie, right? In the movie, Wendigomon was kind of like kidnapping humans. And kind of like trapping them in like an interdimensional space, sort of. So like this is kind of like, I don't necessarily know if like this is a shout out towards the third movie. But this is kind of like a characteristic of Wendigomon based off that movie, right? I would say. So you're the one behind all of this. I made the red book. If that's what you mean, then yeah, I'm behind it all. All the humans who read the red book got scared just as I planned. Seeing their faces twist in terror when they read about themselves was most excellent. And once their fear was at its peak, I showed them the scariest face ever. Why are you doing this? To scare people, why else? I can harvest superior energy from humans who are at the utmost limits of terror. All my victims have offered up their fear readily. Things couldn't be going smoother. So, don't get in my way. Be gone, pest. The side quest handling of this game is a major gripe on how, you don't like how the side quests are handled? I could see that. I could totally see how people would complain. Yeah, I could definitely understand. I can definitely understand why you would feel that way. Why you have an issue with how they're handling the side quests at the end of this game. As well as many other people that would complain about this. Totally. For me personally, I don't really mind. For me, it doesn't bother me that much. I'm perfectly fine with it. And you're done. Get out of here. There's no way, right, Shirley? Yep, Shirley, bye-bye. See you later. Probably hit my head when I fell. Oh, you must have saved me. But you could have gotten here a little sooner, you know. You're welcome. Did you let yourself get caught? I've got a scary face to show you. What's with the weird face? You look ridiculous. I realized that simply finding the missing teacher wouldn't get to the bottom of things. We were going to need another viewpoint to learn the truth. That's why I decided to read the book myself, because I was sure you'd come looking for me. Right. Sure, of course. But you were curious too, right? Well, yeah. I mean, if the mysterious book is right there, you're gonna read it, right? Oh, there are several unconscious people trapped here. The others who read the book. I'm sure Kuremi's teacher, Mr. Miura, must be one of them. We don't want them waking up here, so let's get them outside. A time stranger portraying a world where people hate Digimon due to a major disaster is definitely an interesting premise to me. Yeah, I definitely do like that as well. But then you also have the other side too, right? I do like the way they handled that for sure. Like that whole aspect of things I thought was good. But then you also had the people that were like liking the Digimon, wanted to live in like coexistence with the Digimon, didn't hate them so much. Like the Dr. Simmons, the Asuna Shirokis. Look, I like that too. They have both sides and they have the clashing in between the both groups. Like, in general, I really like that aspect of this game. Like, just everybody loving Digimon would have made things, like, kind of, like, boring, right? Like, so I feel like the way they did that was good. Oh, are you okay, Mr. Miura? Yeah, sorry for worrying you. I'm a little dizzy, but I'll be fine. I didn't think I was so unwell that I'd pass out. Thank you for your assistance. We just happened to be passing by and heard this little girl calling for help. Oh, wait. Kuremi is not... Oh, my God. I freaking... Okay, that was... I messed up the spelling. The Kuremi that we've been talking about is not the actual Kuremi that I was referring to. This is just like a random little girl. Okay, never mind. I take it back. We didn't really do anything, so don't worry. More importantly, you should go get some rest. I suppose I'll be on my way. For some reason, it feels like I haven't been home in a while. Yeah, you're a Kuremi. Yeah, Kuremi, the blonde Kuremi's name is spelled differently. I'm so dumb. Thank you so much for saving Mr. Miura. No problem. Actually, thank you for the amazing material. You're gonna help me with my streams. Be careful on your way home. Don't go reading any strange books. Okay, bye-bye. Looks like Mr. Miura and all the other victims have headed home safely. Ooh, I'm kinda beat. Think I'll call it a day? Oh, here. I found this when I was trapped. I'm sure you'll be able to put it to use. Alright. I mean, we are getting good money. Wait, you got another side quest for me? There's someone I want you to meet. We're meeting at the office, so I want you to come too. She's got another one? Oh, okay, so some of these are just gonna lead into more. Oh, I see. I can see how a lot of people will complain about this. Oh, yes. I can absolutely see how a lot of people would be complaining about this. 1000%. So we just did one side quest with Hiroko, and now she's gonna dump us another side quest. So, like, sometimes you could have, like, one side quest lead to multiple. Yeah, I could imagine. I could imagine. There's someone I want you to meet? Sure, alright, let's go. Let's go and just do the Hiroko stuff. Why not? Why the frick not, man? Also, I see how this is going to give us anomaly points. If this is the case, if this is how many side quests they're going to be giving us, I can see how this will give us enough anomaly points to get to the next agent rank. Absolutely, for sure, 1000%. Let's go ahead and grab this. We're already here. We might as well. Why won't it work? How does Dr. Simmons do it? She's just better than you, bro. Just stop being a bum, dog. How does Dr. Simmons do it? Does it? She's not a bum like you, bozo. The premise of Digimon Beat Break is people in that show want to live the perfect lifestyle. The premise of Digimon Beat Break is people in that show want to live the perfect lifestyle and see the Digimon as a nuisance and disturbance to that luxury and safe haven. What? The premise of Digimon Beat Break? The premise of Digimon Beat Break is people in that show want to live the perfect lifestyle and see the Digimon as a nuisance and disturbance to that luxury and safe haven. I see. Huh. So they want to live a perfect lifestyle. They want to basically live in like a utopia type of like place, like a perfect world. They essentially want to live in like a perfect world, basically. And so you're saying that they consider Digimon like a hindrance, like an obstacle to their utopia. But then what is the overarching mission? Like, what is the goal? So like for example in Digimon Adventures, right? Digimon Adventures 1, the main goal is to save the digital world. And by saving the digital world, you're gonna save the human world. In Digimon Adventures 2, the whole thing is about helping the Digimon in the digital world from the Emperor. And then once you take care of the Emperor situation, then it becomes taking care of the actual true mastermind to save both worlds. Essentially in all those, it's about saving the worlds. So what is the point of Digimon Beat Break? Like, what is the conflict? Like, who are you trying to fight? Who are you trying to, like... Who are you trying to fight? Who are you trying to defeat? What is the goal? If that's the case. Like, are they trying to use Digimon to destroy other Digimon so that way they could, like, eliminate the nuisances?
Yes.
Or maybe, you know what, maybe don't even answer that question because I plan on watching it. I plan on starting it probably either tomorrow or, like, next week, so maybe I shouldn't know. I don't know how much of a spoiler question that is. Oh, we gotta meet up with Hiroko. What am I doing?
Oh.
Oh, we should also buy all the cards from the shop too, huh? Hey, thanks for coming. And here comes the person I wanted you to meet. Norio? Is this Hiroko's office? Norio, I'm a high school student, or I should be. What do you mean I should be? Norio says he's here from the past. What? What? Norio says he's here from the past. If that's true, I can't really offer him any help. Judging by the calendar, I believe I come from a time period nearly 8 years ago. I was visiting Nishi Shinjuku one day, and suddenly I was caught up in a huge explosion. When I finally came to, it was 8 years later, or so it seemed. That sounds a lot like what happened to you. I think we could probably trust what he's saying. Do you have any proof? He showed me his high school handbook. It was, in fact, issued 8 years ago. It seems I can't go back home on my own, so I've been looking for someone to help me. I was able to use the cash I had on hand at an internet cafe. That's how I found Hiroko. It must be hard living in a different time from your own. We've got to get you home. I believe you're the only one capable of helping him, so see, what can you do, okay? Is there anyone you might know of a way to, is there anyone who might know of a way to get him back to his own time? Maybe I should talk to Mirai about it. I'll be tagging along with you, so thanks in advance. Alright, let's go. We got a stranger from the past. Fulfilling a great ambition. Helping out a stranger from the past. Let's do it. I'll grant an exception. Luckily, I was able to connect to his old time. There's the exit. Oh, that was easy. That's it. What is this place? Are you sure about this? This doesn't look right. Please, I need this to work. Oh, so I have seen Millenniumon before. I was mistaken. I have seen Millenniumon before. It's just that in the anime, he's just freaking humongous. So I have seen Millenniumon in Digimon 2020. I've already watched that fight. Where Roar Greymon fights it off against him in like 1v1 sort of, and then he saves the friends, and then like that's when you get Goldramon and all that kind of stuff. So I have seen Millenniumon. It's just in the anime he's like so much bigger, so it kind of threw me off. Like the size difference is what threw me off. Wait, you can't go. I refuse to let you go. Yikes! Look at the size of that thing. It's refusing to let me go back to my own time. I will not let you go home. You can't be allowed to return to your time. Well, time to fight. Time to fight. Yeah, Millenniumon in the anime was freaking ginormous, bro. Like, that crap was, like, humongous. Like, for real humongous. All these freaking virus Digimon, Sakuyamon is like... Sakuyamon almost always is at disadvantage. Like, she's almost always at some kind of a disadvantage here. Terraforce.
Gaia Force.
Damn! Damn! Yeah, dude, this is what I'm saying, man. The Digimon are too strong. For hard mode, at least. But it's fine. Usually, I don't like this. Usually, I wouldn't be a fan of this, and I'll be kind of upset that we're so strong. But at the same time, we are going to get the difficulty coming up, so it's whatever. Like, I'm going to assume in Mega or Mega Plus, like, this fight is not so simple. Okay. Let's just get, what animation do we want to see? Let's just see this animation.
Gaia Force.
Alright, that was easy. Decent experience. You're quite impressive. I suppose I'll leave you be for the moment. However, I refuse to give up. I plan to enjoy this moment a little longer. I had no idea that traveling through time was so dangerous. Let's get out of here and fast. Is this the time period I originally came from? Actually, now that I think about it, I do feel a sense of calm here. Okay, I'll try going back to my house right away. Thanks again for all your help. You have accomplished your mission, so it's time for you to return to your time as well. So that was just a simple escort mission of somebody from the past. Well, got some time on your hands today? You don't drop by that often. This is perfect timing. There's something I want to talk to you about. Oh, we're not done yet. Hello, is anyone home? I'm glad I found you. My name's Norio. Wait, what? Norio? You mean the same Norio that sent me an email saying he's from the past? That was the me from the past. I'm the me from the present. The Digimon of Beat Break are supposed to be, yeah, I'm confused. Rude is like, I'm confused. Yeah, you're correct. I got confused, bro. That was the me from the past. I'm the me from the present. I'm so confused. What the hell does this mean? Like, what the, so like, does this mean I was correct? There's supposed to be two? Like, I don't, like, what the hell? Norio, that was the me from the past. I'm the me from the present. What the hell does that mean, bro? What does that mean? So then technically there should be an Inori of the past and an Inori of the present. Like what the, there should be two. Like there should be, I don't, dude, I'm so confused, bro. This one line effed me up. This one singular line destroyed me. It bodied my brain. Inori of the, this is me, that was me from the past. I'm the me from the present. But you're the same person. Bloody hell, dude. The Digimon of Beat Break, are supposed to represent aspect of their human partners. The Digimon of Beat Break are supposed to represent aspect of their human partners. Like the Zanpakuto spirits of Bleach, they reflect aspect of oneself they tend to ignore or overlook. Wait, so you're saying that in Digimon, so you're saying in Beat Break, like the Digimon are like somewhat like similar to like Zanpakuto spirits? So they're like, so the Digimon is like a reflection of the human soul. Okay, let's keep going. You helped me 8 years ago, although I guess that was just a short time ago for you. Bro, what the fuck? You helped me 8 years ago, although I guess that was only just a short time ago for you. So Norio, the past Norio ended up here. We took him back to his original time. 8 years into the past. And so the present Norio then shows up. So when the 8 years ago Norio shows up here into the present day, does that mean the present day Norio does not exist? Like if, like for example, like if a present day Norio comes to the present, does he not exist? If a past Norio comes to the present, does the present Norio stop existing because there can't be two of them? I feel you, Hiroko. I feel you, girl. I told it, dude. I'm not sure I understand. Take it from the top and give us all the deets. I see. So we talked to the Norio from the past and sent him, you, back to your time. We talked to Norio from the past and sent him, you, back to your time. And now you're telling us that you're that version of Norio that traveled time before. And now you're telling us that you are that version of Norio that time traveled before. Naturally. I knew that the two of you would encounter my younger self today. What? You both know my situation, so there's something I could use your help with? Bruh. Like example, Gekkomon represents his partner's more childish side. Gekkomon represents his partner's more childish side, since he had to get more mature due to his personal circumstances. I see. I see. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I guess you could say, is it similar to like the stuff in Digimon Adventures 1 first season? Like with the Crest of Courage, the Crest of Kindness, Crest of Love, etc.? Like the Digimon, like the, isn't it kind of similar? Because each of the Digigestin have like a crest, right? The Digimon like kind of like is a Digimon like a representation of that per se? I don't know. It's more like like a connection. I don't know. Is it? I guess it's similar but different. Like similar yet different, I guess is how I would describe it. You were supposed to go back to normal life. You want to time travel again? No, I'm through with all that, but I think my younger self is going to show up here again. Side quest giving rooted confusion overload. Yeah, the side quest is giving rooted confusion overload. I'm getting confused. The side quest is actually throwing me off. I can't believe it, dude. The side quest is actually throwing me for a loop here. No, I'm through with all that, but I think my younger self is going to show up here again. You see, when I went to the future back in high school, past me met up with future me. See, that's what I'm saying. There's two versions, bro. You see, when I went to the future, back in high school, When I went to the future back in high school, past me met up with the future me. Yeah, so there is two. It's just not different timelines. It's not just different timelines. Wait, so it's not different timelines, it's just different time points. It's different time points within the same timeline, but there is two versions. There's a past version and a current version. So there should be a past Inori and a current Inori. Just like how there's a past Norio and a current Norio. So I was correct. The connection of growing closer together is the trigger for Digivolution in that show. Okay, yeah, that's pretty classic. I would say that's pretty standard, no? The connection growing closer together is the trigger for the Digivolution in that show. Yeah. I definitely gotta check out Beat Break. I definitely plan on checking out Beat Break for sure. You see, when I went to the future back in high school, past me met up with the future me. Isn't that dangerous based on what I've seen in the movies? You are misunderstanding it, sheesh. Misunderstanding what? It totally screws up the future. I think it's called a time paradox or something. Paradox, my brain is in a box. I think it's called a time paradox. My brain is in an effing box right now. It's being scrambled up. It totally screws up the future. I think it's called a time paradox. Bro, what is going on? That's right. You told me the same thing 8 years ago and convinced me not to. However, I couldn't overcome my curiosity to see what I'd like to be, However, I couldn't overcome my curiosity to see what it'd be like to meet myself. So you went ahead and did it? Yup, Future Me was mega successful. I lived in a fancy condo and ran an IT company. I even had a wife too. I married a girl named Hane that I liked back in high school. Bro, I'm so confused, bro. What is going on? Why is this side quest doing this? I even had a wife too. I married a girl named Hane that I liked back in high school. The future me met up with the past me. They met each other. The activities of the past directly affected the activities of the present. Which means it's definitely the same timeline. We're definitely in the same timeline, so that's settled. But a future version of Norio came to the past and met up with the past Norio. So there's technically two. Two in the future point in time and one in the current point in time. So there should be a present Inori and a past Inori. The past Inori would be one that went to the... What the bloody heck, dude? It was probably a bad idea to do that, but you're still here now, so it's okay, right? Actually, no, now I'm super poor and I can barely even make ends meet. I felt my success was guaranteed, so I partied too much and failed my entrance exam. You stupid ass. Still, I felt my life was destined to turn around, so I didn't even try to do better. Oh, you dumbass, you stupid. You idiots. It sounds like you only have yourself to blame, so what do you want to talk about? What do you want us to do? Well, the younger me is about to give in to his curiosity and meet his future self. When he does, he needs to see that I'm successful so that history can write itself. I get it. You seeing your future self succeed is the way the timeline was meant to be. I'm worried that if something is different, I might disappear like in that old movie. So I have to recreate the situation so I can avoid a time paradox. Please help me. Dude, this freaking side quest is crazy, dude. Well, what should we do? You reap what you sow, pal? I know that as well as anybody. I'm truly sorry for my actions, so please help me. High school me already reached out. He said he wanted to talk. I know I didn't get permission, but I said to meet here at your office in about 2 hours. So in 2 hours, you want our help with the meeting between your past and present selves. That's right, at the time I wore a nice suit. Oh, and my wife Hane was there too. We can easily rent a suit for you to wear, but Hane is going to be a problem. We don't have much time either. I guess we'll just have to call her here. I've got her number. I asked her for it at our recent class reunion. Perfect. Okay, Norio. Go. You give Hane a call. Meanwhile, we'll go get that suit for you. We don't have much time, so move quickly. Dude, Hane is going to be confused. Hane is going to be confused as heck. She looks like she wants no parts of this. Hane looks like she wants absolutely no parts of any of this craziness. So that's the situation. Would you mind giving us a hand? Yeah, it's the same timeline. Yeah, it's the same timeline. But there isn't past Inori. She doesn't exist. Let me explain it. Like, this past Inori met with future Inori. This past Inori, the past Inori met with future Inori. Then past Inori got erased because they met, then future Inori became the only Inori to exist. What? But when would the past Inori have met the future Inori? When would that happen? Oh, maybe when they were trapped in time? When we went, are you saying when the freaking, so in the 8 years ago's past time points, we had that fight with Titamon. 8 years ago into the past time point, we had that fight with Titamon. And then we had that other clash of the Golden Fist against the Mechazoid at the top of the rooftop. And there was another Shinjuku Inferno. Essentially. Are you saying that at that point, that's when past Inori met future Inori, and that's when past Inori got erased? It's kind of like the Naruto waterfall scene. If you remember that, where Naruto met his mirror and disappeared, it's that type of thing. That's not the same thing, though. That's not really the same thing. I see what you're trying to say, but that's not like a similar thing. Like, that doesn't involve any time shenanigans. So there isn't two timelines. This game is only moving forward and backward. One timeline. Which is why actions in the past directly affect the future. Where, for example, in Dragon Ball, when Trunks goes back in time and we kill the androids are still alive in his time, because it's two different timelines. But in this case, it's all one timeline. However, because of a time paradox, so basically we're saying that Inori got stuck in a time paradox. Wait, where's my phone, dude? Where's my phone, bro? My past self will be here soon, so I just need you to pretend that we're married. If she knows that you guys are like, if she knows that you're supposed to be married in the future, is she actually gonna marry you? You're like, hello. She looks like she has no interest in you. She looks like she has absolutely no interest in you or being here. So like, telling her that you guys are gonna be married in the future, wouldn't that mess things up and cause her to not want to marry? You know what I mean? I don't know about time travel, but I've seen TV shows where people pretend to be married. It'll be like I'm a private investigator or something. It sounds fun coming in. Okay, never mind. She's excited. Never mind. She actually seems interested. I take it back. I was just kidding. So thank you. Okay, perfect timing. Here comes the high school version of Norio now. A time paradox is a logical contradiction that arises from hypothetical time travel. A time paradox is a logical contradiction that arises from hypothetical time travel, where an action in the past creates a situation that makes the original action impossible. Creates a self-sustaining loop with no origin, challenging cause and effect. Traveling back to kill your grandfather means you would never be born to go back in time. Thus he lives, meaning you are born to go back and kill him, and so on. Wait, what? Dude, I hate time space crap. I hate it, bro. Branching timelines, which is not where we're not worried about branching timelines. Leaving the original timeline intact. I feel like that just confused me even more. Oh, perfect timing. Here comes the high school version of Norio now. But then if the past Inori meeting future Inori caused the past Inori to disappear, then why are these two able to meet each other without having any issues? Like, why would the future Inori become the only one to exist than the past Inori when this is happening right here in front of us? In the X-Men movie, I remember through Wolverine, the professor managed to talk to his younger self telepathically. Okabe received that message from his Stein Gate Zero Side Self, Side Story self. In the X-Men movie, I remember through Wolverine, the professor managed to talk to his younger self telepathically. Okabe received that message from his Stein Gate Zero Side story self. Hey there, future me. Wow, I'm like really talking to myself here. Hey there, high school me. I know you want to know all about our life, so here goes. Wow, I'm the CEO of an IT company and live in a high-rise condo, and I marry Hane too? That's right. A famous business magazine even named me the savior of the tech industry. This is unbelievable. It's like I'm guaranteed to be successful in the future. Can I say something? I don't think I can keep this up. I don't think I can keep this lie up any longer. Can I say something? I don't think I can keep up this lie any longer. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Because the time paradox hasn't happened to these two. Because the time paradox hasn't happened between these two. So you're saying that there's got to be some kind of an event to trigger a time paradox? What? A rule of time travel usually is someone can't talk to their past self because the past version will be erased because you replaced them in that moment. Yeah, that's what. Okay, yeah, but then why isn't that happening here? A rule of time travel usually is someone can't talk to their past self. A rule of time travel usually is someone can't talk to their past self because the past version will be erased because you replaced them in that moment. Right. Why isn't that happening here? Is my question. So the usual rule of time travel is that if a future version of oneself goes to the past and talks to their past version, the past version will get erased because you will replace them in that moment. Why isn't that happening here? Emblem Knight said it pretty much correctly. Also, for anybody in the chat, VOD watchers, lurkers that have not watched Fates, have not seen anything of UBW, don't be paying attention to any of this. What about Shiro and Archer? Wasn't Archer basically Shiro from the future coming back to the past? From what I remember, isn't Archer Shiro of the future? That came to the isn't Archer Shiro of the future? That came to the past? Or does that not count because he's a summoner? I mean, he's not a summoner. He's getting summoned. So he's not a summoner like Shiro. Is that why he does? Is that why they don't replace each other? Can I say something? I don't think I can keep this lie up any longer. Yeah, did I say that right? Yeah, so Archer is Shiro from the future coming back to the past. And then, but then Shiro is a summoner where he's like a summoned character. Like, yeah, I guess that's different. I guess that's different. I can say something. I already read this so many times. Hopefully, for those of you that never watched Fate or were planning on watching it, didn't just get spoiled there. But I did give you a warning. Because of the big Digimon's interference, that is also correct. It's because Digimon is interfering with it. Gotcha. Hahane? Norio? Servant is the name. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe I forgot. Servant, bro. Thank you, Emblem Knight. Also, again, for those of you that never watched Fate UBW or played the game, visual novel, watch out for the spoilers right now. To me, is mainly because he is a servant summoned for the Holy Grail War. He only exists in that moment till the battle ends. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said it's a little bit different. Because he's a servant that gets summoned. He's not like an actual like summoner like Shiro, so it's a little bit different there. And so that's why he doesn't have that. Yeah. I kind of figured that's what it was too. Norio? No, not you. The younger you. I'm not married to this person. It's all a lie. Well, there you have it. Wait. What? He's no CEO either. Uh-oh. I actually had to loan him money for our recent class reunion. Uh-oh. Are you being serious right now? Uh-oh. Everything has been one big lie in order to help Hiroko and her friend. Wait, what do you mean help us? I'm worried about the potential time paradox here, but I must admit I agree with Hane. Hiroko and Dan, right? Is she telling the truth? Wait, what do you mean help us? We're trying to help you. We're trying to help Norio. What do you mean help us? What do you think? Haha, we got you. We got you. Hey, this is serious. Let's try not to make this any more complicated than it already is. At any rate, I need to be honest with you, High School Norio. You saw your future success and stopped trying, so that's why you end up like this. It's over, Norio. I can't be part of the charade anymore. The charade barely even started. The charade was barely going on before you folded. Back in high school, I was attracted to your honesty. But when did you lose that quality? Damn. I understand, thank you. Now then, is it possible for me to return to my own time? We can send you back, right? Go ahead and send Norio here back to his own time. Sorry, I guess we need a little more time. Something's been bothering me for a while. Don't you find this kind of strange? Are you talking about Norio himself? You noticed it too? There's something off about all this? Now what? What is it now? You and Inori were both caught up in the chaos and turned up missing. Yeah, see, Hiroko's about to question this too. Let's go. Let's go, Hiroko. We're on the same page, girl. You and Inori were both caught up in the chaos and turned up missing. It was because you traveled 8 years into the future. Norio should have been the same. So why did Norio grow up and not go missing? Does it mean that one of them is a fake? Wait. So the Shinjuku Inferno happened and then we both went missing for 8 years. Wait, the Shinjuku Inferno happened and we both went missing. Until we showed up in the 8 years, present day. The future. For obvious reasons, there's only one Agent Dan. Right? Because he's not a human. Why did Norio grow up and not go missing? Does it mean that one of them is a fake? Damn it, Hiroko. Dude, this side quest is... Dude, what is this? Why is this side quest like... Why is this... This is just a side quest, dude. Like, why am I like so tripped up? You and Inori were both caught up in the chaos and turned up missing. It was because you traveled 8 years into the future. Norio should have been the same. So the Inori of 8 years, the Inori of the present day Inori was trapped in a time distortion because of the very first Shinjuku Inferno. So that's why the Inori was missing. And then I'm thinking Agent Dan went missing because he's not actually like a human existence. I think that's what it is. So you and Inori were both caught up in the chaos and turned up missing because we traveled 8 years into the future. But the Inori of the 8 years, so 8 years into the future was the present day. That Inori was trapped in a time disturbance because of what happened in the prologue. And so when the past Inori disappeared, that's why it felt like she completely disappeared. And then I'm thinking Agent Dan isn't like a regular ass being. He's like a unique entity. And so his missing did not really like... It doesn't work the same way as like Norio, for example. In time travel stories, certain characters are anchored, meaning if they go to the past or present or the future, they have to willingly or forcibly return to their default time period for the plots. In time travel stories, certain characters are anchored, meaning if they go to the past or the present or the future, they have to willingly or forcibly return to their default time period for the plots. They are forcibly returned to their default time period for the plot. Kind of like Goku Black? Kind of like Goku Black, right? In time travel stories, certain characters are anchored, meaning if they go to the past or the future, they have to willingly or forcibly return to their default time period for the plot. Kind of like Goku Black. Goku Black used the time ring, went into the future following Trunks, and then he was forcibly returned back to his own time period. So kind of like that. Kind of like that? Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. Right? Or no? No. Yeah, kind of like the time ring thing. Yeah. Like the time ring thing did. Yeah. Okay. You guys are saying that this Norio did not get... You guys are saying that this Norio did not get experienced by the time paradox because of that Digimon? So I'm thinking that because Agent Dan is essentially a Digimon, technically he's a Digimon in human form, appearance, Maybe that's why he wasn't affected by a time paradox situation. I think so. The reason why Inori was missing is because the future Inori, like the present day Inori, was stuck in a time rift. Like the present day Inori was stuck in a time rift, time disruption, time disturbance, whatever you want to call it. And so when the past Inori traveled through time, it was like she was missing for 8 years because there was no present day Inori that was there. Like she was stuck in a time rift. So she was missing. But for Agent Dan, he's basically a Digimon, so like maybe he like bypasses those sort of like he's a Digimon that has the ability to control time. Like he has influence over time. So so I'm thinking that that's why he was kind of like in a different situation as well compared to Norio here. I don't know. I think that's it. I'm not too sure. So why did Norio grow up and not go missing? Does it mean that one of them is a fake? This woman actually has a brain on her shoulders. This woman actually has a brain on her shoulders. Okay, here we go. I took an interest in the boy when I saw him wandering between time and space. I was curious what would happen if he met himself, so I played with time and space a bit. Ah, okay. This is a rare opportunity, therefore I cannot let you go home before I have my fun. Got it. Stay back, honey. Get over here quickly. Ah, my legs refuse to move. Help. Look out. Young Norio, you saved my life. Are you alright? I'll be okay. Come this way, honey. We just slowed them down. We should probably leave this to our friends here. That's why Beerus was pissed and Whis and Gawasu, the Universe Tenkai, explained the dangers of handling time. Yeah. I remember that. And then the reason why Beerus, Hakai, and Zamasu didn't work is because that was a different timeline, Zamasu. So it didn't affect their time. Right? Isn't that what happened? I'm actually gonna swap out War Greymon. Alright, who do you want to bring out? Let's bring out Emperor Greymon. Very nice, very nice. Time Unlimited? Bro, Aegyo Chuzumon is getting slapped around. Aegyo Chuzumon is getting absolutely slapped around like a freaking ragdoll. So Millenniumon has the ability to manipulate time. Is that just because does he have the ability to manipulate time, or is it just that he's so powerful that he could negate or influence time and space? Like, is he just so strong that he can influence time and space, or does he actually have those capabilities? So Kuyamon is getting hit hard, which makes sense. So Kuyamon getting hit hard makes perfect sense. Okay. Attack field. Arigato. Acceleration boost. Arigato. Damn. Let's just use an item, bro. Let's just use an item. I'm not trying to play around. So in Mega Run, when we can't use... So Mega... Wait, is Mega Run where we can't use items, or that only Mega Plus? Is Mega Plus the only difficulty where we can't use any items? Or was it Mega difficulty as well? Because whichever difficulty does not allow us to use items, I can imagine how that sprite status would be annoying. We're probably going to want to use an equipment that negates that sprite status. Or at least have a Digimon that can restore abnormalities. And that can completely resist that. Mega Plus? Okay. Yeah, so Mega Plus, you basically want to have at least one unit that completely negates stuff like Death Blow. What the hell? What? So as I was about to say, we're going to want to have things that negate Death Blow and like negate statuses like the sprites, the crystallization, whatever that's called. And also give them a heal to remove all abnormalities. Also, Sukuyamon actually died, bro. Sukuyamon actually died? What? I wasn't even paying attention. Was her health really that low? I was not paying attention. Was her health actually low? Like, how did she die? What the hell? Okay. Because that Zamasu still had to be stopped, but haven't been protected by the Time Ring, Goku Black Cat. Because I think the Time Rings have a passive ability of protection if yours have Cool Fates. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Even Emperor Greymon is taking some damage now. Emperor Greymon is now taking some damage? What? What the heck is going on, bro? Do I need to be having a healer? Like, the hell? Do I need a healer now? Hey! Okay, so maybe I take it back. Maybe we want to go full power against the final boss. Are you unknown? Yep, you are unknown. This will do mega damage. Big damage. Increase damage to virus and increase damage to unknown trait, so double the buff. Nice. I should have busted out Dukemon like earlier. So, okay, so Sukuyamon fainted and Emperor Greymon was taking massive damage. Those are the two Digimon on the team that do have the lowest cumulative stats, though. Like, stats-wise, they do have the lower end compared to, like, Beostarmon, Burning, War Greymon. So I guess that makes sense. Ugh, impossible. How could this be? I lost, Go ahead and finish me off now. Erase me from existence. There's no need for that. It's not like curiosity is a bad thing, right? Besides, it was your mischief that allowed me the positive experience of meeting the future me. Will I apologize? I'll refrain from ever engaging in such behavior in the future. You should go and live a happy life. What? Millenniumon, what? So this warping of time and space caused two versions of Norio to come into existence? And it goes without saying that the high school version of Norio doesn't belong here. And it goes without, okay, this is goodbye for real then. I'm sorry for all the trouble. It's all good, man. It was amazing having the chance to meet you, or should I say myself? Okay, Dan, please send me back to my own time. What can I do for you? Oh, it's you again. Again? What do you mean? I just sent you back? Wait. This is a slightly different time from last time, huh? Okay, I'll send the kid home, but this is the last time I'll let a normal person through. Is this the time period I originally came from? I do feel a sense of calm here. Am I really going to be such a loser in the future? Is my fate predetermined? No. Anyway, I'll try going back to my house now. Thanks again for all your help. Well, that side quest was a trip. You have accomplished your mission, so it's time for you to return to your time as well. That side quest was definitely something, chat. That side quest was definitely something, man. Ah, you're back. It looks like young Norio made it home safely. Hey there, Dan. I'm sorry for any trouble my past and present selves caused. Okay, we should be heading home too. Are you ready, Hane? Yes. It's been a while since you two last met, right? Huh? No, what are you talking about? We are married. What? We're going home? We live in that high-rise on the other side of the park? Wait, what? You two should come visit us sometime? It turns out you ended up becoming successful after all? Oh! I see what happened. So the past Norio must have locked in. They are married after all? So when we started this side quest, they were... Dude, this side quest is insane, bro. This side quest is nuts. This side quest is peak. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Okay, so Norio, we sent past Norio back to his time. And basically, after seeing unsuccessful Norio, he locked in. He locked the F in, got his shit together. And so he ended up marrying Hane. And so in the current present day, Norio and Hane are married. Due to the change in the behavior of the old Norio that affected the future time, because it's all connected in one timeline. Bro, that's nuts. This side quest is crazy. It turns out you ended up becoming successful after all. I feel you, Hiroko. I feel you, girl. This shit's crazy. I wrote about my experience, and it became a best-selling book, anime, movie, and musical. Insane. When I saved future Hane at that time, I felt I could change things if I tried hard enough. When he came back from the future, he told me his feelings for me. He seemed so different. When he came back from the future, he told me his feelings for me. He seemed so different. Quite a difference from the Norio who couldn't even pay at his own reunion. Everything's great now. I have a home and a job as well, a beautiful wife. Of course, this is all thanks to the two of you sending me back to my own time. We should get going, Norio. You'll be late for your magazine interview. Oh, that's right. Well, I hope to see both of you again someday. Crazy. Insane. Absolutely nuts. I guess the younger Norio was worried about his future and actually got serious. Or maybe this was Norio's plan all along? What do you mean? In other words, I think he might have used us to get what he wanted. Maybe he knew that by showing his past self what he'd become, he'd end up successful. So perhaps there was no historical anomaly and history played out exactly as intended. So perhaps there was no historical anomaly and history played out exactly as intended. So we're saying that Inori is a historical anomaly? The meeting of past and future Inori is a historical anomaly? Is that okay? So that's the difference? Essentially? The reason why these two Norios didn't cancel out each other, only one exists like Inori is because Inori was a historical anomaly, which meant she was stuck in a time paradox. That reminds me, Noria gave us something to thank us. Here you go, nice work. Yeah, that's the difference. Okay. So them meeting is a historical anomaly, which meant that one had to be gone. But Norio, so the Norio wasn't a historical anomaly. Because the only reason they met is due to the interference of the Digimon. Yeah, dude, this side quest, bro, I was not expecting this. Holy crap. I definitely was not expecting that, let me tell you. Another side quest? Damn, Hiroko. Damn, girl. Hiroko's giving me another side quest? Damn. I found a picture of me back in high school. Come join me for a reminiscing sesh. Come join Hiroko from a reminiscing sesh. I'll be waiting for you at the office. Let's go ahead and let's see how many agent skills points I have. We have 620. We already have 620 anomaly points. Bro, we're already like halfway. That's insane. View the picture of Hiroko in high school. So there's a past Hiroko and a present Hiroko, and they both exist because neither have met each other. Wow, it feels like I just graduated high school, but I was like really young then. Let's look at this class photo. I never noticed this before, but he's in the picture too. Who are you talking about? Yeah, an old classmate of mine. He definitely had his quirks, so to speak. You see, he asked me for advice on finding his missing parents, but I couldn't help him. We met in Shinjuku Park, so I thought he had something happy to talk about. Ah, memories. If you could go back in time, I may be able to help him. But with you there and all. So we're gonna go back in time to help somebody. Oh my dude, we're helping like, dude, we're doing so much like. How is this? Oh, immortal egg. This is gonna give me an immortal egg? What? Observing the underworld. Okay. Yeah, dude, this is crazy. The absolute side quest galore at the end of the game is kind of insane. I can definitely see why Emblem Knight is not a fan of this and why other people will complain as well. Like, there's no way. For me, this is not a big deal. For me, this is a non-issue. Like, getting side quest dumps like this is not that much of an issue for me. Like, I don't really mind so much. But other people, oh yeah, I could totally see how lots of people would complain about how the side quest at the end is handled. This is crazy. Like, you finish one side quest and another comes, and this is like an infinite loop, but this non-stop side quest, like that's okay. I definitely think there could have been a better way to handle this, although I don't really mind. That 150 anomaly points though, yeah, if you do all of them, you should be able to get rank 8 in no time. Yeah, we should be able to get agent rank 8 in no time. Like, I think we should get agent rank 8 before we even do all the side quests, actually. Like, I'm not even sure we have to do all of these side quests to get agent rank 8. Like, I think we'll just get them. Because all of these are 100. Like, a lot of these are 100. That's 100. That's 150. That's 150. That's 100. That's 50. 100. 150. 150. Like, I think we'll get this easily. I just did. So we need less than 600. We need less than 600. And look at this. That's already 250 right there. 350, 400 right there. Like, you don't have to do all of these. I don't think you have to do all these side quests in order to get the agent rank 8. Like, we're gonna get it before that. Like, depending on which ones you do. It depends on which side quests you do, but depending on how you do it, you don't have to do all of them. I don't think so. Looking at that math right there, I don't think it's necessary. We're gonna do them all, obviously. Like, I'm not skipping any of the side quests. But if doing one side quest opens up another side quest and each side quest gives you anomaly points, there's no way we have to do every single one. As long as you focus on like the 150 ones, then you could easily get it done. Like the 100 and 150 ones, like you'll easily get it. Also, I see how, so is finding all like the Digimon like for the one side, like those things you're saying where you have to hunt for it. That's gonna be extra annoying because it could also be across the times. Like, it could be the 8-year time ago time or the current present day time. So we would have to check both. That's crazy. Yeah, you don't need to do all of them, but the max agent rank is 10, so you kind of do need to do all of them. Yeah. True. Unless you don't really care. Like, unless someone playing this game doesn't care about getting agent rank 10, like, then it doesn't matter. Because you can't get agent rank 10 without doing a new game plus. So if like somebody's gonna play this game and not do a new game plus, then there's no reason. So you're the one that Hiroko is always turning to for assistance? Probably, yeah. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just about to give you a call. This is Hiroko of the past. This is Hiroko of the past. But Hiroko of the future did not come with us. Hiroko of the future did not come with us. We're here by ourselves, and we're meeting up with the Hiroko of the past. Okay, so there is, okay. So basically, Inori is the exception. Because Agent Dan isn't a consideration. The reason why there isn't two Agent Dans is because he's not a human. Right, he's a Digimon. He's a Digimon that has like a special circumstance. Like, not only is he essentially equivalent to a Digimon, but he has a special circumstance even within that. So that's why there's differences there. But Inori's main reason why she doesn't have two is just because of the time paradox, historical anomaly of them meeting each other. But here, we do have Hiroko of the past, where we just saw Hiroko of the future. But the both of them are there because they never seen each other. Yo, what up, Mars? Hey, how's it going? What's up, Mars? What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream, dog. We're just all chilling, hanging out, enjoying some Digimon gaming. We're doing a bunch of side quests today. We finally reached towards the end of the game. We got to the boss fight, final dungeon area. But this game drops basically dumps a handful of plethora of side quests right before you actually do the final dungeon. So we're kind of just doing that type of stuff right now. But otherwise, going pretty good, chilling, hanging out, having a good time. A little bit, you know, a little bit sad that the break has come to an end and I have to go to work in a couple of days. But besides that, I'm in a great mood. I'm doing fantastic. How about you, buddy? What's going on, man? How you doing? What was I gonna say? Okay. Oh, and a whole lot of trying to figure out this whole time craziness in this game. Oh, did you not have work today? Did you have today off? Or are you about to go to work in a few hours? Oh, Mars. You're starting to figure it out, Rudith. You are starting to figure it out, Rudith. It's exactly like that. Inori is an exception to the rule. Yeah. Exactly. Which makes her one of the major characters of the game, right? Because she's that exception. As well as Agent Dan as well. Doing okay. Finished Ninja Gaiden 2 a little while ago. Oh, nice. Awesome. Are you gonna move on to the next? Are you gonna move on to Ninja Gaiden 3, or are you gonna play something different, like completely? Also, are you did you like? Are you a Suikoden series fan? Like, have you played all the Suikoden games, or is it only the first 1 and 2 that you played because they got the remaster? I wanted to ask you that. I've been forgetting. Well, not really been forgetting. That just became relative yesterday, but still. You had today off? Nice. So you're just gonna be straight chilling? Awesome. Hopefully, hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoyed the day off. Care to help with something I'm having a bit of trouble with? Meet my former classmate, Kinshiro Erito. He came to me on a slightly complicated issue. What is your name? I shall dedicate it to memory. You should be honored to be assisting a genius like me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. As you can see, he's a bit eccentric, but he's literally right about being a genius. Naturally, he always had the highest test scores. He'd been acing university entrance exams since elementary school. This bears repeating, but his personality can be a bit weird. He's a genius at that too. Balance in any and all things. So he's even more quirky than you. Hey, I'm not that quirky. Hey, I'm not quirky. Is that how you see me? I gotta say, I'm shocked to hear that. You don't think you're quirky? I beat 3 first, since it was shorter than 2. Oh, okay. So you beat 3 first? Okay, got it. But I have been a fan of the series. I've just been marathoning the series since 4 was announced. Right, because based on some of the conversations I've kind of peeped you and Kaiser having, it did seem like obviously I didn't read it, like I just saw it in my peripheral vision, but it did look like you were a fan of the series. And he did mention you like that one girl that's in Ninja Gaiden 3. I don't remember her name, but there's some girl in Ninja Gaiden 3 that was getting a spa massage. She was basically butt naked and then she started kicking some ass, like that girl. He said you were a big fan of her, so I figured you were a fan of the series. Have you already played Ninja Gaiden 4 or not yet? Ninja Gaiden 4 is already out, right? Like that game already came out, like within the past month or two. Anyway, he's asked for help finding his missing parents. It's complicated, but it seems his parents provided their DNA, yet never actually met. I do not even know what my parents look like. That is why I wish to meet them. I was originally born in a place called Genius Labs, and I lived there to this day. What? They gave me the perfect genetic combination. Basically, I was a genius from birth. Yeah, I think Ayane is her name. Yeah, I think Ayane is her name. Oh, a so-called designer baby? I'm surprised you know that term. You must be quite knowledgeable about the subject. I mean, you know. I am an advanced life form that has taken the next step in human evolution. Compared to me, people such as you are mere apes. Maybe chimpanzees if I'm generous. Did you just call me a chimpanzee, bro? Talk about yourself all you want, but you shouldn't talk about others like that. And why not? I am merely stating what has proven to be an objective fact. I convinced the institute to let me attend high school so I could study those of low IQ. Yeah, you did transfer at a rather odd time, and it's true our school wasn't that great. Indeed, my purpose was to see how inferior beings lived in such imperfect conditions. I haven't played Ninja Gaiden 4 yet, but I'm about to sometime this month or next month. For sure. Gotcha. The purple butterfly Kunoichi, all love. The purple butterfly Kunoichi. Is that what she goes by? This Ayane chick? However, it was nice to enjoy a brief respite from always being confined to my studies. It was there that I met someone working with a detective agency and conducting interviews. You mean me? I wished to know what my parents were like and what they had as possibly accomplished. Plus, I wanted a mother and father with whom I could have a discussion on my own level. Yet I know not the ways of this simplistic world, so I need help finding my parents. I don't like the way you call us simplistic, but I get you wanting to know your parents. Genius Labs. We know someone who's probably familiar with our research institute, right? Talked about Dr. Simmons. Doctor? Oh, you mean that oddball you told me about? I haven't met this Dr. Simmons yet, but maybe she should know something. Okay, so we went so bad. Okay, so she has never met Dr. Simmons yet. If you think this person can help, I ask that you take me to her without delay. Now that I think about it, I did see a lady in a lab coat a bit ago. She had blonde hair, you couldn't miss, and was headed towards Sub Road. Wanna go see? Let's go see. Let's go see. Let's also check, while we're going to see this, we should also go check for those other things, right? Okay, looks like there's nothing particularly here. Wait, Edamon. I forgot what I'm supposed to be looking for Edamon.
Yes.
Let's just go to our main entrance. Or our main point. Oh, the purple butterfly is just a motif she has, not directly called purple butterfly in the series. Gotcha.
Oh.
Asuna Shiroki of the past. Can I help you with something? We are looking for Dr. Simmons. Seen anyone in a lab coat around here? Dr. Simmons was just here a little while ago. She left once she finished her business. Did she mention where she was headed? I probably shouldn't divulge our activities, but Dr. Simmons does appreciate your help. She also said she hoped to speak to you again, so I'll make an exception. Check Nishi Shinjuku, the business district. Thanks, that's a big help. A most talented specimen indeed, yet she still pales in comparison to me. What? Sorry about that, come on, let's get going. I said let's go already. You need to be looking for Edamon themselves. Well, I just found an Edamon. Wait, I just found an Edamon. Why didn't it didn't trigger anything? Yeah, it's not triggering crap. I just found an Edamon. It's not triggering anything. Oh, we have to digi-attack them. My soul wants to cyber lucky number 7. We have to digi-attack. Okay. So all those various Edamon that's posing around the road, we have to digi-attack them. Got it. Yeah, okay. Now I understand. I was confused because they weren't giving any dialogue. Those standing around Edamon weren't giving any dialogue, so I was like, what am I supposed to do with them? I gotta digi-attack them.
よ
There's a Piximon there. Also, the Edamon doesn't have a red marker. The Digimon we need to find has red markers to to identify that they're here. But the Edamon doesn't have that. Edamon has none of that. Oh, hey there! You came at just the perfect time. Why are all these monsters attacking you? In my foolishness, I got too close. Well, you seem pretty calm despite being attacked. I'm half terrified and half overjoyed at all the first-hand data I'm collecting. Definitely as weird as I'd heard. We gotta help her. Well, this will be easy. This will be easy. This will be easy. Hurricane screw shot. Get him. Oh, by the way, Mars. Oh wait, I don't have Dynasmon. Never mind. I don't have Lucamon in the team. Oh, we gotta show Mars the Lucamon animations. I'm not sure if you're a fan of Sakuyamon, but I'll go ahead and play this because her animations are nice. And she has a very cool windscreen. We got to show him the freaking the Lucamon, because Lucamon's animations were freaking way too good, man. Yeah, Edamon is like pure needle in a purely a needle in a ginormous haystack. That's gonna be a pain in the freaking butt. Well, sometimes luck is an important part of being a genius. Wait, so you're a genius too, are you? Hmm? Who's this boy? Well, it's a long story, you see. Oh, I get it now. I do know about Genius Labs. However, I don't see much point in contacting them directly. So you can't help us either? I didn't say that. I might know of a way. There must be some data on his parents, and it's probably highly confidential. They won't just give it to you, so you need to hack into their system to access it. I thought about that, but the cybersecurity at Genius Labs is top-notch. I could not break through their firewall. I think my computer was not powerful enough. Well, you don't gotta worry about, no, you don't need to worry about computers. My machine should be enough to hack into their system. You're willing to help us? We at Public Safety have our eyes on iGenius Labs. There's talk they're up to illegal genetic modifications. And this boy can also be taken to be a victim of that, so I'll lend a hand. I'll also, as thanks for just now. If I take an interest in something, it doesn't take me long to accomplish it. Just wait there for a moment. Alright, fascinating, how fascinating. Well, you don't say. Is something wrong? Well, it's the kind of stuff even I think twice about sharing. What are you waiting for? Tell me what you found. Who are my parents? Were they university professors, politicians, entrepreneurs? They're like probably some poor people. No, they were none of those things. They weren't even human. In fact, your parents weren't even human. His parents were Digimon. Wait, bro, what is this side quest, dude? We've got another insane side quest. He's not even human. No, your parents aren't anything like that because you're not even human. You were born from Digimon. Digimon data is where you were born from. What do you mean? Take a look for yourself. It's a picture of Kinshiro's parents. They're apes. He's been going around calling people inferior apes, chimpanzees, and his parents are literal monkeys. That's insane. Chimpanzees, to be precise, that's even more insane. Chimpanzees, to be precise, I read this official file. There's no doubt about it. So his parents, his genetic DNA is a makeup of chimpanzees for his parents. And he's been going around calling people chimpanzees. That's hilarious. That is so funny. The parents who provided your genetic material were chimpanzees. How do you feel about that one, kid? You thought you were some sort of genius, some breakthrough, some higher level being compared to all other humans, and you're made from a bunch of monkeys. How do you feel about that? Chimpanzees? How am I supposed to be able to talk to them now? Well, Kinshiro, I don't even know what to say. This is also difficult for me to tell you, but you deserve to know the truth. You are a verifiable genius now, but in time you'll end up becoming like your parents. Uh-oh. In other words, you'll slowly begin to lose your humanity. I'm gonna I'm gonna be an ape? I won't even be able to speak English? No, that can't be! Kinshiro! He ran off. Let him go. That's a lot for a person to take in all at once. Hey, how long does he have before he turns into an ape? Well, it's only conjecture at this point, but I'd say he's got about 5 to 6 years. And they ran a simulation that predicts he'll pretty much be full-on ape in 8 years. His personality is quite abrasive, and to be honest, I'm not really all that fond of him. Imagine his favorite food is bananas. That'd be so funny. I would love that. That'd be hilarious. But I understand wanting a mom and dad, and being able to have conversations with them. I've had experience seeing a friend lose a parent. Talking about Inori. Forcing evolution in apes to create man-made geniuses, not a shred of beauty in it. I'm worried about Kinshiro. He's due to turn into an ape in 8 years. What will become of him? Are we about to go into the future? Are we going to go back to the present day? Oh, what the? Are we about to go to the present day? Talk to present day Kinshiro. That was predictable. That was predictable. But if I had to guess, I don't think we'll be seeing him around here anymore. 8 years until he becomes a full-fledged ape. I wonder what Kinshiro will be like. Well, I'm about to find out. I'm about to find out. Well, let's see. Humans descended from apes, and then a genius was created from them. In short, I have absolutely no idea what will become of him in 8 years. Wait, can we detour real quick? Is there a Digimon down here? Is there any Digimon down here? Hopefully Mars is still here. Hey Mars, are you still here? Like, let's say like yes or no in the chat. Because I'm about to play some animations, and the last time I did this, you had to leave for some reason. Because you had to take care of some stuff. And I had to do it a second time. So, I would like to know if you're here. Because I want anybody that hasn't seen this, I want to see it today. Let's go ahead and swap you out. No. Let's just go ahead and swap out, let's just swap out, Emperor Greymon. Where's Lucamon? He's not responding in the chat. Let's just continue then. Let's just go ahead and continue. I guess he had to step out for whatever reason. I'm not sure, like, for you VOD watchers and lurkers, obviously I don't know if you guys seen the animation or not. But, I'll play those Lucamon animations later on. I will play those animations later on. No, I think I'm the only one here at the moment. Like I checked, it says 1 viewer. Sometimes it does give false, like, information. Like, sometimes it's not always correct.
Yes.
The 1 viewer. Because sometimes you were here and it said 0 viewers, so sometimes it can be a little bit wrong. I'm not too sure. But most likely you're the only one here. Most likely that is accurate and you're the only one here, probably.
Yes.
Well, thank you for sticking around, Lumiel. Hope you're having fun. I'm sure you enjoyed the confusion status. Man, looks like next week we might just be doing side quests too. Like next Wednesday we'll be doing side quests, and I don't think we're gonna finish the side quests like by the end of next week. So I think we might be doing only side quests for the next week, to be honest. Because these are taking some time and there's a lot of them. I'm gonna assume some of them are like a lot simpler, just fetch quests or like deliveries, etc. But some of these are also really damn good. Like the ones we did today, I thought were pretty freaking good. Especially with Hiroko. The Hiroko ones I thought were really good.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, we gotta take the taxi. Yeah, I'm enjoying the root of the confusion. It's a real blast. I figured. I thought so. I figured. Oh, we found one.
やるわフライバレット
Yeah, basically, as we're doing the side quest, we gotta look for these. As we're doing side quests, we'll look for these, and then we'll worry about if I need a guide later on or not. Protected. So let's see. So we got Kuromon. Do we have the base? No data. Unknown. No, they changed. So where? Okay, so we got Kuromon. We got Karamon. We've got Kurasarimon. Do we have Infirmon? I don't think we have Infirmon. So we got Diaboromon there. Infirmon. I do not see an Infirmon anywhere. Infirmon, I do not see. Do you guys see an Infirmon? I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see an Infirmon here. Okay. Fair. Wait. Digivolve? Box? Okay. You can't digivolve. Are you serious? We don't have Sumamon. We don't have this one either. We don't have that form either. Okay. Alright. Sure. I do want to get the I want to have the Diaboromon, the full evolution line in the box. It has to be me. Me, not anyone else. Do we see any Edamons? No, we don't know it. No Edamons. We got a Galmon that's at the top of the rooftop. No Edamons though. Grab that. Do we see any? Oh, grab that.
Oh.
Augmentation chip. Give me those. I don't think so. Yeah, no Edamons. Okay. So no Edamons there. So it looks like this map does not have an Edamon. Can't go there. No Edamons there. Can't go there. Alright, let's talk to our person. Yeah, see, like, there's roaming Digimon, but I can have my Digimon follow me. Like, why not, dude? Like, I wish I would, like, in Cyber Sleuth, wasn't that a thing? Like, in Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, like, we were able to have our Digimon out in the human world, right? Like, why can't we have that now? Like, there's literally Digimon everywhere. Like, what's the big deal? Huh? Oh, it's you. Do you remember me? Okay, so this is Kinshiro of the Presence. My name is Kinshiro Ereto. You helped me research for my parents 8 years ago? You're still human. Oh, you were worried about me? As you can see, I am still very much human. I admit it took me some time 8 years ago to accept that my parents were apes. However, once I accepted my new reality, I began searching for a way to remain human. As you can see, the research into preventing my transformation is going well so far. Are there any side effects? Nothing that affects my life per se. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. Maybe just that I'm unable to stop my research. Many people have aided my research, which has helped me realize the importance of others. Oh, I managed to meet my parents too. When I called them mom and dad, they scratched me. At last, I can thank you for your help. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Alright. Observing the underworld. Not necessarily the underworld area, but like the underworld meaning like the dark side of research and humans, humanity, experimentations, that kind of stuff. Okay, so that wraps it up for Hiroko. It looks like that is the final side quest for Hiroko, it seems. Shall we use some of these? Let's go to use some of these. Let's go to use some of these. Alright, so. Boost the experience gained in battle by all in training, battle, and reserve Digimon. In training. Rookie Digimon. Ultimate and hybrid Digimon. In training Digimon. Rookie, ultimate and hybrid. In training. In training. We're not really worried about that. Okay, so now how do I get there? I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Boom! Alright. Cross arts. High field. Teaches cross art high field. Greatly boost all ally stats for 3 turns. And nullifies physical / magic damage for 1 turn. That is insane. That is insane. Give me that. Now, Bond of Valor is our main Digimon sort of personality. Let's go here. Let's get all of those. So, did we get all the stairs? We got all the stairs. We got all the stairs. We've got all the stairs. And we've got all the stairs. Okay, the next thing I want to do is the experience. We got all the experience. We got all the experience. Okay. Okay. That is all the experience. Okay. Boost the amount of items dropped. Alright, that's everything. Yeah, that's all of it. That's all the experience as well. Alright, we still have 260 left. Let's go over to Bonds of Valor. Let's see, what is this? Boost the attack and intelligence of Daring Digimon. Boost the HP attack of Brave Digimon. HP attack of Brave Digimon. Boost the attack and intelligence of daring Digimon. Attack and defense is daring. Brave is attack and SP. Boost the SP and speed of reckless Digimon. Boost the HP and defense of zealous Digimon. Interesting, because attack and speed, and so you're getting an HP and defense. Okay, okay. What is this? Brave, zealous, daring, and resistance Digimon gain talent more easily. Boost the damage dealt by extra strikes. Boost the initial talent of each generation when converting Brave, zealous. Okay, let's go here. Recover HP by 3% when taking damage while guarding. Boost the speed. Boost the appearance rate of rare personality skills. Boosts the appearance rates. Boosts the appearance rates of rare personality skills for Brave. Oh, bro, we are so close. We only need 300. Yeah, we only need 300. So if I do this one, so if we do... Wait, Hiroko has another one? Wait, Hiroko has another one? Dreams are reality? Dreams are reality, Hiroko, Sagisaka. Such weird dreams, but they seem so real. Like I'm actually there. Digimon show up in them too. Could be my next big scoop. I'll make a note of it next time it happens. Collect all of Hiroko Sagisaka's monikers. What? The fog is so bad I can't get any deeper into the forest. I got scared and came back to the village. Let's go and talk to us. Let's go talk to Punamon. Dude, so close. Like if you do 2 quests that gives 150 points, then you have them. Yeah, dude, basically. Go see the fledgling cosplayer. Final battle challenger. These are all 100 points. Alright, man, let's just go ahead and talk to Kunlun. Let's just talk to Kunlun. Let's go. Those are in Digital World, basically a world trip. They're in each location in Digital World. Gotcha. I kind of want to get Agent Rank 8 before we do that. When we go back to the Digital World, our Digimon will finally spawn on the map. Like when we go back into the Digital World, our Digimon will actually be on the map following us. So I kind of want to save that for then. So that we could actually see our super sexy OP Digimon. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and talk. Let's just talk, see where this takes us, and then we'll see. We'll go from there. But we are gonna wrap things up shortly here. We are going to be wrapping things up relatively shortly. Yeah, the Hiroko monikers. Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. The Hiroko monikers are all over the digital world. Yeah, I'm gonna do that after we get to Agent Rank 8. I wanna get to Agent Rank 8 first. I would like to get Agent Rank 8 first before we start doing all of that. Oh, you're here, King Drasil. This is the human I was telling you about? Oh, we have the Agumon and Gabumon that become Omnimon, the Royal Knights. Okay, okay. This one's as strong as they come. Let's ask for their help. So it was you that they were talking about after all. I surmised this much. Still, even though we're new to this world, I never thought we'd be the ones asking for help. Help? What do you mean by this world? This digital world known as Iliad, quote unquote, it's not our original home. With its hosts, Homeros, in such a state, I'd like to take action before things get truly out of hand. And although I'm asking for your help, I'd appreciate you not worrying too much about the details. Please find my lost children. Have my main squad gather at the rendezvous point. Please find my lost children. Have my main squad gather at the rendezvous point. Your main squad? Your main squad? The Royal Knights. So the Royal Knights are locked to side quests? That's us. We're called the Royal Knights. So the Royal Knights are in this game, but they're not part of the main story. You have to do the side quest. And then if you do the side quest, then they'll have like an extra special scene in the main story at the very end of the game. Okay, so this game most of our focuses on the Olympus 12 compared to the Royal Knights, it seems. That's us. We're called the Royal Knights. We're the guardians of the world. Amazing, huh? But we're a bit scattered at the moment. Once the Royal Knights come together, we can easily save this world. I don't know about easily, but for sure would be helpful. Please help us find our allies. And so that's what King Drasil over here means by lost children, the lost Royal Knights. Okay. By the way, we gave the Digimon we sent the ability to turn human. You can't always tell though. Now head to the rendezvous point with Agumon and the others. I want to thank you for that time you helped me. And thank you for this time too. Okay, let's get out of here. King Drasil's connected the exit to the meeting spot for us. Okay. And then let's go talk to Kunlun. Hello there. I have something I'd like to discuss with you. Sure. I appreciate your eagerness, but you really should be more suspicious of others. I'll spare you the details, but I'm the host of I'll spare you the details, but I'm the host computer of a digital world named Shabala. I'm the host computer of a digital world named Shabala. In other words, much like King Drasil, I'm the warden of a world separate from this one. So he's the warden of a different digital world? That's interesting. Okay. With Homeros, the warden of this world, in such a state, I thought I'd offer my help. Normally, I'd bring the Tente Hachibushu with me, but they're preoccupied. The what? The Tente Hachibushu. Normally, I'd bring the Tente Hachibushu with me, but they're preoccupied at the moment. Who the heck is Tente Hachibushu? Who's that? I didn't manage to recruit Susano. Oh, I managed to recruit Susanoo-amon? I did manage to recruit Susanoo-amon? What? I managed to recruit Susanoo-amon and his subordinates, but I haven't heard back lately. Are you worried? Yes, but they're quite resilient, so I'm not concerned that they've come to harm. It's often said that no news is good news, but it'd be good to hear back from them. From what I can tell, they're not so much slacking off, but more having too much fun. They're all quite fond of the Paradise Coliseum. They were supposed to go there to train, but the Paradise Coliseum is pretty fun. Yes, it would seem so. They're enjoying it much like young children would. Once again, I ask that you go to the Paradise Coliseum for me. There you should find Kotamon and the others are brought with me. Look for everyone at the Coliseum and remind them of their mission. I'm counting on you. Okay. So we went ahead and activated both of these. We went ahead and activated both of those. Let's see here. So what is love? I only need Beelzemon, which I can get Beelzemon off stream. This seems not too bad. Fledgling cosplayer. You know what? We'll do Stubborn Fog next when we come back Wednesday. We'll go ahead and do all the Royal Knight stuff when we actually have like a stronger Digimon. The helpers I brought are in the Paradise Coliseum. You should go see them and remind them of their role. Yeah, they are. And the best part, when you collect them all, you can fight them separately. Wait, what? Yeah, they are. And the best part, when you collect them all, you can fight them separately. Just talk to each of them when you find all of them. Like, when you find them all, go to the rendezvous points. When you collect them all, you can fight them separately. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. And the best part, when you collect them all, you can fight them separately. Just talk to each of them when you find all of them. Like, when you find them all, go to the rendezvous points and talk to them separately. It'll allow you to fight them. Tente Hachibushu is specific to Shambhala. They are that world's version of Olympus 12 and Royal Knights. Got it. Is this Shambhala digital world mentioned in anything besides Digimon Time Story, Stranger? Like, is it mentioned anything outside of this game, or is that specific to this game only? So Homos is like asleep. Wait, what? We're here? Tell our allies that this is the appointed spot where we're supposed to meet. We'll wait here for everyone to arrive just so we don't miss each other. I've got this. Do you have any hints for me? If we had any hints, we would have been able to find everyone on our own already. I guess if you find any stray Digimon, ask if they're a member of the Royal Knights. I'm sure they'll announce themselves once you make it clear you know the Royal Knights. The Royal Knights can be rather unique at times, so they tend to stand out in a crowd. So I don't have much more information, but you can see if there are any Digimon who stand out, but can you see if there are any Digimon who stand out? If you find any of our allies, please tell them to meet us here, thanks. Here are some supplies for you. I hope they come in handy on your journey. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what the hell is this, bro? Genkumon? Ugh, how boring. Where the heck has Yesmon wandered off to? Didn't I say to meet at Paradise Coliseum? Oh, are these all the Royal Knights? Because Yesmon, the missing Yesmon, I think these are all the Royal Knights giving us these. Lalamon. I was just relaxing in the shaded woods and then this really strange looking guy showed up. I got a tip about something sus going on, something about phase electron lifeform sightings. The tip sounds kind of sus too. I'll give you the deets at the office. I'm with Were Garurumon in the sanctuary of the Gear Forest. I wonder why he hates humans so much. I, Galamon, came to the Factorial Town to fix my equipment, but I did not expect to be stopped here. You're Royal Knights. Craniumon, Royal Knights. I managed to arrive at Central Tower on time, but everyone in this road is so strong that I'm feeling a bit unsure of myself. So each Royal Knight has their own quest, and completing their quest is how you recruit them. Oh, Vmon is a Royal Knight because isn't Ultra Force Vijramon a Royal Knights? Or Magnamon? Magnamon is considered a Royal Knight, right? Magnamon, I believe, is considered a Royal Knight, so technically Vmon. But what about Lalamon? Why are you here? What does Lalamon digivolve into that considers her as a Royal Knight? Yeah, it is like Survive happens in Shambhala. Oh, Digimon Survive as Shambhala? Really? So Digimon Survive happens in Shambhala and World Next Order happens in Shambhala? Oh, interesting. Does that get actually mentioned or no? Because Digimon Survive does not mention it at all. Digimon Survive does not mention the name of the digital world at all whatsoever, so does the World Next Order mention it at all? Games to happen there, and Beat Break seems to be in Shambhala as well. Beat Break seems to be in Shambhala. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, each Royal Knight has its own side quest, more quest dumping. Yeah, pretty much that's how you recruit them, by completing their side quests. Yeah. Maybe you? Because you're not no damn Royal Knight. Are you the Royal Knight? Is that the Royal Knight? I'm pretty sure Magnamon is considered Royal Knight, right? Member of the Royal Knights, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, it is mentioned in Survive. What? Oh, I see. Yeah, it is mentioned in Survive, but you need to get the true ending for it to be mentioned. It's the same with Next Order, get true ending to have it mentioned. Gotcha. So that's why it was never mentioned for me, because I never got the true ending for Survive. Makes sense. Do I want to go back and play Survive now? Bro, do I want to go back and play Survive? I don't know about that one though. That one, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Alright, we're gonna call it here, guys. We are gonna call it here for today. So when we come back, we will start doing, we'll keep going with the side quests. So we're gonna be here doing side quests for a while. I think next week will just be side quests only. I don't see how we could finish all of this in one stream. Like, there is no way we're finishing all these side quests on Wednesday. So it looks like next week is gonna be side quests galore. And then the week after that, we should be able to get into the final boss. Yeah, so next week is gonna be side quest galore, and then the week after that, we could probably start going to the final boss. Because if I were not to do Tales of Xillia next Friday and I do Digimon only all week next week, like do 3 Digimon streams next week and no Tales of Xillia, yeah, we could probably finish all the side quests next week and go into the main final boss again. But then, like, we haven't streamed Tales of Xillia in 2 weeks already. Like, I don't want to keep putting it off. I want to get back to it before I forget what was going on in that game. I don't want to put it on pause for too long. Otherwise, we're never going to finish. We're never going to finish Tales of Xillia unless we get do more with that. So yeah, I think we're going to keep it the same schedule. So again, guys, next week we're back to the same schedule. I'm going back to work again. No more break time. So Wednesday will be in the evening. Friday will be in the evening. Wednesdays and Saturdays will be Digimon. Saturdays will be the same time in the morning. Next Friday will be in the evening time. We're going to do Tales of Xillia Remastered. I'm going to bring that back. We're going to continue on with Milla's route where we left off, where we're returning back to the freaking Charlton town after rescuing that one girl's older brother. After that just freaking disgusting butterfly boss fight. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys look forward to the first month of the year. We are in January, the first month of the year, the beginning streams of 2026. I hope you guys look forward to the content this year. I will try my best to make it enjoyable. Oh, Mars! Wait. Mars, you're back in the chat. Mars is back in the chat. Let's do this real fast. Is there any Digimon here? There's no Digimon here. We just have a Cranium on. Wait, Mars, don't go anywhere, bro. Mars, don't go anywhere. We're not gonna go anywhere, chat. Chat, bot watchers, lurkers, people lurking in the background, whatever the case may be. For anybody that hasn't seen this, let's quickly do Lucimon's animations. Let's really quickly get Lucimon's animations here, and then we'll call it a day. Let's just go to the outer dungeon. Do this. Where's Lucimon? Bro, where's Lucimon? Dude, how am I like, dude? What the hell? Bro, what the frick, dude? Oh, there she is. Oh, sweet, they're in this game too? Yeah, so is Dynasmon. Let's see. Right here. Dynasmon is also in this game as well. I don't have his lady friend. Unfortunately, I don't have his lady friend just yet. His lady friend is still hasn't been awoken just yet. I'm hoping to get her next week. But Dynasmon is also in the game as well. His animations isn't too crazy. His animations isn't that crazy, but I want to show you Lucimon's because they did Lucimon so much justice. They did Lucimon so much freaking justice, man. Let's go to outer dungeon. Let's just go experience. Alright. Let's get into a fight. Alright. Okay, so I don't think you were here. I'm not sure if you were here for playing Sukuyamon's animation, so let's play Sukuyamon as well. Let's play this one. Okay, now this is literally straight from the anime, bro. Literally straight from the anime. Let's do the Paradise Lost first.
Paradise Lost.
Dude, amazing, right? Amazing, right? And then they even do the other one too. Hold on. The windscreen isn't too big deal. Like the Lucimon's windscreen isn't that crazy, unfortunately. But we gotta play the other animation. Right here. Boom. Yeah. They did it so good, man. They did Lucimon so good. Alright. Now we can just get out of here. Oh no, we should probably let's go ahead and play the windscreen, why not? And Confucius City. Restore. Boom.
Hey!
And then let's just try to get that windscreen, because why not?
Paradise Lost.
And then the windscreen. Yeah, nothing like super crazy for the windscreen there. Yeah, they look great, right? I know, right? As soon as I saw that, I was like, damn, I gotta show Mars. Like he would enjoy that too. But yeah, those are the animations for the freaking Lucimon. They look amazing. They did such a great job with it. They cooked for real. They got it so perfectly there. Like Lucimon, Emperor Greymon, like a lot of these Digimon, they did a great job with the animations for real. Okay, that was pretty much it. I just wanted to show the homie the animation real quick. Any other guys? Anybody else? Guys, ladies, girls, men, boys, etc. Bod watchers, lurkers, those of you that are, like, yeah, bod watchers, lurkers, those of you that did not get to see that animation either, there you go. Those Lucimon's animations. I just wanted to play that real quick. Yeah. Anyways, wait till you use the mega ones. Those are over the top even more than ultimates. Oh, you mean like her evolution? Lucimon's evolution, you mean? Which we don't have yet. Lucimon's evolution, which we don't have yet. Are you the actual Emperor Greymon? Yeah, you're the actual Emperor Greymon, because you got all the equipment skills, you got the equipment, the attachment skills, you got the equipment, you got the cumulative stats. Okay, let's put you back. Alright guys, now we're really done for today. Take care everybody, enjoy the rest of your weekend. For those of you that are also going to be ending your break, whether it's for work, school, whatever it may be, good luck with everything. Good luck with everybody's work, family stuff, school, whatever you guys got going on. And I will see you guys next week for the first full week of the new year. Hope everyone goes well, and see you guys around. We'll be back for more Digimon Wednesday. Peace out, y'all. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Nah, I mean the animations. Wait till you see how those are freaking over the top. Nah, I mean the animations. Wait till you see those are freaking over the top. Yeah, the animations for her evolution, right? You mean the animation for Lucimon's Mega form? Later, Rue. Later, Mars. See you later, Mars. See you later, little meal. Emblem Knight, if you happen to be lurking in the background, see you later, brother. Peace out, homies. Everybody. Bod watchers, lurkers, you guys as well. Take care, y'all. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. No, I mean skills. I see. It's like it looks like watching anime. Well, I can't wait. I can't freaking wait. Hopefully we'll be able to get some new ones next week. We should be able to get some new ones next week.